Come over here. Oh, hello. Oh, that kill. Oh my god, that's
Nice.
such a nice shot.
What a game.
Oh, baby. Baby. Don't move at all. Don't move at all. Oh. Come. Oh, yes, baby! We got it! Oh. No apology necessary, my friend. I'd be gutted if you did it. Hey! Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why would you do this to us? No. Knocked him. Oh my god, that was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. That's what? Double speed. See, that was cool. That was cool. Now that was a pro grenade. That was a pro grenade. Oh, 105 pieces! Woohoo, baby, let's go! Let's go! I think they're all dead. Hello and welcome back everybody to another little Wednesday YouTube stream. Lovely to be here. Welcome all the bright and early starters. Chewy, great to see you, mate. Tom, welcome, welcome, welcome. Been reading too much about AI. I'm scared. Came here for a safe space. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff going on. It feels like it's kind of... It's sort of reminiscent of early internet days, isn't it? It feels like a bit of a Wild West. There's a lot of crazy sounding stuff, but then slowly sort of, you know, I think useful and, you know, life-changing things will start to emerge from it. Like you say, it is going to knock a lot of jobs out of the market, but it'll probably, you know, but there'll be new jobs created, I suppose, won't there? You know, there'll always be a need for humans in some regard, maybe. Loving the 1440p. Thanks, Dom. It's kind of a fake 1440p, really. It's kind of 1080p, but at a higher resolution. But it's just telling YouTube it's 1440p, so it encodes it better. But it does look pretty nice, doesn't it? We're doing this at 20k bit rate. We can't do that on Twitch. We can do it on YouTube, and it yeah, it doesn't look too shabby, does it? Hey West, how you doing? Great to see you. Don Fowler, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it looks sharper. It looks all right, doesn't it? Jacko, you remembered. Aiden, how you doing? Yeah, I think like something I noticed, like combination of the YouTube stream, but also I found just the no, my face is also 1080p. But yeah, so I also there's basically if you tell YouTube it's only 1080p, then it gets angry and goes weird when you stream at like high bit rates and stuff, basically. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I found even on Twitch with the shitty bitrate on Twitch, I feel like the stream and the webcam blurs less with the green screen than without green screen. I feel because the camera's less busy because there's not a background it's moving around on, which makes it, I guess, less intensive from a video processing aspect. And it just seems to, you know, go a lot less pixely than I found it does with the normal camera. So yeah, hopefully the you know, both the main screen and the video screens, hopefully it looks all right. Doom Brain, of course, I should recognize the little picture. Just need some duct tape to go over the green on the headset. Yeah, someone who's playing in Patreon squads on Friday was saying they might have some scraps of like this car, I don't know, vinyl decaling stuff, so I can put some like, you know, strips of whatever on it. But yeah, I do have quite a see-through head. Other than that, you know, looks quite slick. So, oh, this is quite busy. Let's pay attention. Well, this is handy. Wouldn't mind a better gun though. Is that oh, hello, sir. Hey guys, you're right. Well, cool. I should have let that guy have a go with the pan, really, but you know, just the red mist descended, and I had to go for it. Okay, so we've got a bison. I think there's some more people around. I saw a few shoots. There's probably going to be someone down there. You'd expect. Let's see if we can just get a. Ooh, let's take my fancy MK12. Oh, was that you, Brain? Ah, nice. Excellent. Well, that is a convenient coincidence. Hang in there, whoever's firing like that. I will be right there. I've just got to get my gun. Don't leave the canted behind. Never leave a canted behind. Where was he? He was over there somewhere. Up top, I guess. We got the red dot, right? And we got the 6. Yeah. See if we can find where this. I mean, that sounds a bit botty, doesn't it? Got a vehicle there. Ah, there's the guy up top. You do tend to get bots up there. It's a bit of a bot-tastic area. Not that you see too many bots in solos, really, but. Oh, that was clean. That was just a single headshot, I think. I just accidentally booped it twice. But he had no helmet. Andrew Adam, how you doing? Welcome. Played a solos game last night. Everyone in the top 10 was running the org. Yeah, it's pretty popular. Keen, isn't he? I just needed one more headshot, but there's no point just throwing away the game for the sake of being cocky, is there? I don't think he's there anymore. I think he's gone to med. All right. I'll be back. He's landing some, doesn't he? What console do I play? This is the Xbox Series X I'm playing on. Welcome, welcome. Hey, C-Jam, how you doing? How do you feel if PUBG brought back the exploding car like in the early days? Yeah, I'd be down. I don't mind how car explosions work now, to be honest. Like initially, I wasn't the biggest fan of that change, but I've kind of got used to it, and it has its own kind of, you know, novelties now, I guess. What's up, Merrick? How you doing? You still up there, mate? Probably. Didn't we have a level 2 helmet? I think I put it down for a 1 at some stage by accident. Pretty sure that's what we've done, but that's fine. Oh, look, this guy's got the cool crate because I shot him with my cool gun. Thank you for that. Hey, Mohammed, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Yeah, let's go down the bottom. We'll find a helmet down there. Literally a guy directly above me. Need to get up top. Just heard him trotting around. Oh, there you are, sir. Go and take your helmet. Oh my god, it's still that same lad. He's still going for it. Hang on. Gotta dodge this red zone and I'll try and shoot you in the face, sir. He's got a bolty now. I have a regular 4 squad at the moment for evening games. Nice to play squads instead of solos for a while. Ah, nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed the Patreon squads we did on Friday. It was a really fun session. Did enjoy that a lot. The way cars exploded back then sure made bridge blocks a lot of fun. It did. I mean, also we had the different bridge, I guess, on Erangel, right? We had the, you know, the classic one that was a lot easier to block. Can't believe this guy is just still sitting there. I mean, I can believe it because it's PUBG, but... Is that even... It's kind of hard to even see if he's actually there or not. Might be able to make a game or two on Friday. Excellent. Excellent. Look forward to it. Been up to anything nice the last few days? Yeah, no, not massively. We had another funeral on Monday, so that wasn't the best. But no, you know, just kind of plodding along, plodding through life. We should take the AUG really because it's new, kind of new and interesting. I know everybody's using it, but yeah, there you go. We in the zone? No, we're not in the zone. That guy's just kind of committing to that crazy play. I want to go and get that quad bike, but he's going to have good vision on that, I think. So maybe we'll take the ice cream truck. Hey Joe, how you doing? It's Color Eyes. Ah, nice. You can change your names to be like your Twitch tags or your gamer tags if you want. It is dead easy to do. Hey Jordan, how you doing? Excuse me. I think that's the command for it. It should pop up in a sec. There you go. But, I mean, you don't have to do that. You still up there, buddy? I'd have quite a lot on my 7s at this guy, haven't we? We did manage to hit him. Oh, he hasn't got vision on this. Nice. Let's just get down to the zone then. Get down to the edge of the zone. Find some more players. 4 kills the first game. Pretty happy. Pretty happy. Yeah, I think like the way cars used to explode was cool, but then also sometimes it's kind of funny now when you blow up cars and then, you know, they're panicking to go out and it flies down the road a bit and then explodes. So, yeah, I don't know, they were both kind of novel. I mostly miss doing like cool bridge blocks on Erangel, on the melee bridges, like not being able to do bridge blocks effectively on Erangel because it's just so much easier to get across to the South Island, and vice versa. You know, either on the bridges, and also even if you do come across the bridges, you just go down the little side bits. And oh my god, I swear I just get followed by the red zone on this map. Random police car off to the left here, random bike in the middle of the road. Time for a sweet jump. Yeah, eat that, bitch! Seems to be having a nice time. How have I just driven out of red zone and then... Oh, I don't know, I thought it's the same one. I thought it was a new one. It just appeared in front of me. Love me a red zone. I'll just sit in the back. Okay. Ah, there you go. You are Doombrain. When do the maps change? Well, whatever the next update is, I guess they'll change them again. We don't have a date on that. But, be a few weeks. Can you, like, use this to get on that roof? I don't want to... Fuck's this fucking red zone? Christ alive. Give me strength. I guess we'll go back to the bridge. I swear, like, this map just seems to be, for some reason, I swear, oh my god, these things. So I'm just always in the red zone on this map. I can't even get through these stupid little fences. There we go. Jesus. It's like Picardo, but I'm not even in the... Well, I'm kind of near the middle of the map, I guess, but it's not near the middle of the zone. I'm just going to chill up here near the edge. Just while this zone is doing its thing. Anyone on that bike there? Yes. Okay. Hello, buddy. Well, that was worth a look, wasn't it? What are you doing, sir? You gonna... Oh, fair play. If we hadn't ballsed up that little clamber over there, then we would have probably been able to get that guy, but we were too busy faffing around. This was yeah, I guess it was just waiting out the red zone. Sure. You know, why not? Just playing it safe. Don't blame you, mate. Don't bloody blame you. Right. Are we... Oh, look, we're in a red zone again. That's nice. What's that, 3 in a row we've been in? Okay, let's just get down into this next zone. They seem to be constantly just in the middle here, so we'll just get well away from that in our a face full of ice cream vans. I've got an excellent replay to edit and put out on YouTube soon, probably next week, featuring our 4-man squad getting an ice cream van each and driving around them. Was very, very fun. There's nothing like having 4 ice cream vans to get a game going. What's up, Rancid? How you doing? I saw you, buddy. I saw you. I can hear a vehicle somewhere. Not quite sure where. It's got to be one of the most, like, satisfying things in PUBG. Up there with a clean, bolty headshot is running someone over who's gone prone, thinking that you didn't see them. Oh, and then you just absolutely cream them. Glorious. Love it. We're nearly out of gas here. How far into the zone are we? Pretty well into the center zone, so that's fine. We'll just cruise around till we run out of gas or we see anyone, I guess. Do you think using the little tune uses up more gas? I'm not sure PUBG's that deep of a game. I can use it with the engine off, so I guess not. We'll keep it going. Keep it rolling. How's the quality looking on the stream today? We looking good? The drag from the giant flap is killing your gas. Yeah. Sorry. Hey, Christoph. Can't remember if I said hello or not. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Womp, how you doing? Yeah, the flap is it's not very aerodynamic, is it? I mean, I guess if it was going like the other way, it'd be even worse, I suppose. It's kind of, you know, it's almost like a wing, really, isn't it? If we had one on the other side, You know, maybe we'd be able to take off. Be a flying ice cream van. Ooh, random little bike on its side there. There'd be no need for ascenders if the ice cream truck could fly. I mean, that is true. That is true. It's a Ripton. Interesting. Name change. What's up, Knuckles? How you doing? I'll just be 2 secs. I need to go and check on the dog because he's been a bit poopy, so I just need to see he's alright. Sorry about that. Just making sure the dog didn't do a shit on the floor. We still in the zone? We are. Oh, wow. We're right bang in the middle. Cool. Nice. Hey, Dark Knight. How you doing? I'm back. Just doing dog stuff. I've never catch you live. I'm a big fan. What's up, DJ Moyo? How you doing? Welcome. They should do a crossover with Twisted Metal for an ice cream truck skin. I don't think I've seen Twisted Metal. How would you rate your gaming chair? Yeah, it's been decent. I mean, I've had it for absolute years. I've probably had this for, I don't know, 6, 7 years, I guess. It's pretty past its best now, but it does the job. I don't know if I'd bother buying another gaming chair next time or just getting like a normal office chair, to be honest. But yeah, this one has been fine. What kind of dog do I have? I've got a miniature schnauzer. Here he is. Hello, mate. Called Alfie. He's had a bit of a dicky tummy the last couple of days, so excuse me if I have to pop off to like let him outside and stuff, but gotta look after dog first, don't we, mate? I've closed the living room door so he doesn't go and poop on the new sofas that arrived yesterday, because that would be bad. Oh, look. Some cars humping. Hey, guys. Work travel at the moment. Dropped by, say hi and wish you a good stream. Thank you, Womp. Thank you very much. That's some pretty graphic material. Oh, hello. I actually do kind of need stuff. We haven't got an extended yet. Thanks. Don't really need meds. Hey, there we go. Man, loads of smokes. Anything else? I think we're... Oh, the boosties. The bullet loops. Why not? Someone will moan if I don't take them. Oh, look. He's running an AUG. Ooh, bike there. Hey, Abe, I do Patreon squad sessions on Twitch most Fridays, so come along then if you want to play. Check out our Patreon page, link is in chat. ! Patreon. Boop. What was this lad doing? Oh, he found a crate. I was going to say, I assume he just found a death box. In the middle of the road. It does seem to be the case. I'll just see if there's a muzzle for us. Affishish. A fresh 3 vest. Jammy pack. Pan. Let's go. Right. Okay. We got a lot of stuns. I'm sure that's fine. Kind of more first aids than I really need as well. How far's the zone? It's not too bad. I'm going to get up here for a second. We'll go in a little late because we've got the jammer packet. It's not too far to go. Excellent, Abe. Congratulations. Where are these lads? Someone was possibly up there or very near it. Well, we'll get to zone. So there was a bike just tucked in here, I think, wasn't there? I think we'll grab. Nope, it's got a wheel missing. One of these usable? This one, bottom one, kind of looks... Am I in it? I am in it. There we go. Nicola Rin joined the content. Although Nacho is a better player, I feel like I'm enjoying your content more. Excellent. I mean, I would say that's a fair comment. Oh, look, it's my old ice cream truck. Debatable. I wouldn't try and argue that point. Hey. Shush. Clearly, Alfie not happy with the suggestion that Nacho's a better PUBG player than me. I mean, the fact that he pretty much gets like 20 kills literally every single game of PUBG he plays, I think goes a long way to show what caliber of player he is. Are you just AFK, sir? Oh, you're medding. Someone else tried to bolty me during that. Who was it trying to bolty me? Someone kind of down here, I felt like. He is good with a shoot gun. He is good at the old shooty gun. Quite an important part of the game. Guy behind you. He's a very sneaky boy. Thank you. Whew. Is that all my stuns? I think it is, right? Yeah. You got any stuns, sir? Got anything we want? This guy, this guy. Nope. Okay. Oh, 12 up there. Still in the zone. We'll go check this other guy here for stuns because they're pretty useful, as you can tell. Oh, there's a man. Oh, he's all over the place. Can't be tamed. Always crotch and shoot. Yeah, exactly. Wiser words have never been said. I didn't have any stuns, unfortunately. We get a little low on ammo. But I think we're alright. This is kind of a cool area for a finish. I don't think I've really had a finish here before. This is kind of... I know I've said it a lot, but when they announced in the dev roadmap that they're going to make a new map later this year, it's things like this that just make me think, like, why are they spending resources making a new map? I'm still like, you know, on Destin, I'm still having loads of games where they finish in places where I've never had games finish, and it's really interesting and new and exciting. You know, new Vikendi even more so. Why make a new map? I don't get it. Just don't think we need it. Still 7 alive. Quite a lot of lads. Bold of him. I like that. Probably going to med now, let's face it. I do kind of have to go towards him. We do have the jammer pack though, so we can back off a little bit. Oh, my jammer pack literally already broke. Oh, I didn't realize it was low. Mistakes have been made and I'm dead. Oh, GG's. Man, when did my jammer pack take damage? I guess when we were coming in before we got that bike, maybe. I thought it still had full health. Where's my hat? Well, it doesn't really... It kind of shadows my face with the lighting with the green screen now. So, it's... I've demoted the hat. You're going to have to make do with seeing my hair, unfortunately. Hope that is acceptable. Think of it as a new era. The dawn of a new day. Unlucky there, silly. I thought I still had full on my jammer, so I was kind of taking it quite chilled, but we got a little lazy with our paying attention to zones there. Fun little game to start, though. Hey, TBG, if I get VIP on your Patreon, would you mentor me a bit on how to grow my YouTube by any chance? No, that's not something I offer on Patreon. If I choose to, that could be something I could do, you know, choose to do as a separate paid service, but it's not something I currently offer. But, you know, if people are interested in that kind of thing, it's potentially something I could look at, you know, making an option for doing, you know, paid consulting or whatever. But yeah, it's not currently something on under the VIP. Need to write a petition to get a Vikendi back. Hey, Boaty, how you doing? 1:30 AM in New Zealand. Nice. Nice. Nacho who? Cheers, Juan. Fun time Chewy's in the house. Yeah, got Chewy here. Love it. Love that. How you doing, Chew? How's everything? All right? Since somewhere, how you doing? Welcome. Doing good. Just started a great new job this week. Might be able to catch live stream more often. Life is good. Ah, Dark Knight. That's fantastic, mate. Well done. Love to hear that. Dub, how you doing? Miramar is the best map. Controversial. I mean, every map has people who's, you know, someone's favorite map is Destin, right? It's, you know, someone's favorite map is Haven. So, you know, everyone's got different tastes. I don't really... you know, a little bit of Miramar I don't mind. I just don't like getting lots of Miramar because I find it very samey. I thought of starting a YouTube channel on how not to play PUBG. I'm rubbish. Yeah, I think Miri could definitely do with some updating. Tro, ciao. You're my idol, GG. Thank you. Grazie, grazie mille. That's now all of my Italian used up. Morning from Jamaica, 7:35 a.m. Nice. Shout out to Jamaica. This is what I love about streaming on YouTube is that you get so much more of like a varied global audience on YouTube. Twitch is very like North America, UK centric with maybe a little bit of Germany and stuff and Netherlands. But like you go on YouTube and yeah, you know, we've got Italian, we've got Jamaican, Texan. That's North America. That's boring. No, I'm kidding. Hey, Yamas. You're in Africa. Where's everyone watching from today? Is there a feature telling you what countries you have subs from? I can look on our YouTube metrics and see what countries people have viewed our videos from over a certain period. It's a lot of different ones. Serbia, Indian, Georgia, US, Scotland, Chewy's in Bangladesh, Zambia, rainy Manchester. I'm in Manchester in a couple of weeks for Manchester Punk Festival. Looking forward to that. Alabama. The small maps can be so intense with barely any loot. I like it a lot. Washington State. What's up, Prim? How you doing? Double Destins to start us off with. That first Destin was good, though. 10 kill solo. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Yorkshire. It'll be raining in Manchester in 2 weeks. It's been raining solidly here for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Just not stopped. London, England. From Dartford. What's up, Paul Owen? Just around the corner. Tinky, how you doing? Welcome, Tinky. I'm from here. Indiana. Hey, Justin. How you doing? Washington State, you're up early or up late. Russia, Scotland. This is on console. This is on console. Xbox Series X. So cool they're in different countries but will share the same likes. Yeah, I love it. Gaming's a very like global thing like that. It's cool, right? I think that's certainly the thing in my life that's caused me to talk to the most people from other countries. You know, is from playing games over the years. Do I play late night games? No, not really. That's normally when I'm sleeping. Because I'm old. Hey, Furman. Melbourne. Nice. Let's just go somewhere different. Mix it up. Decided to exercise a lot. I don't even know who I am anymore. Oh, that's great, man. I love that. Yeah, Lammy said you were playing a bunch of tennis. When you come back, are you going to be like a fitness freak and like jogging around everywhere and it's just going to like freak me out? You'll be like turning up on your bike in your spandex, you know, bodysuit. Just got back from a 200-mile bike ride. Want to go and get some granola and a glass of water. Do you get loot here? I don't think I've ever been on this. Oops. I don't think I've ever really landed here before. Like in this bit. I mean, I've been round here. Sure, this is fine. Boom, boom, ba 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 ba. Hopefully this doesn't get us muted. Twin Cabbage, how you doing? Muted or mutant? Yeah, makes sense, right? Mutant's pretty fun now. Anyone had a little play with the mutant since they changed it? It's quite a giggle. I put up a nice little YouTube replay the other day. This stream follows banking hours. Yeah, exactly. It's if the stock exchange is open, then I'm a streaming. Let's take this. 2. Anyway, that's enough of that face. Should we band ourselves up to full health? Should we just run this mutant with a 6x? Can we do that? Sounds plausible, doesn't it? See how we get on. Have to run. Have a good stream. Thank you very much. You have a lovely day. Chewy and spandex, a sight to behold. What do I have my foot pedals bound to? My foot pedal isn't attached to my Xbox. My foot pedal is just controlling. It's plugged into my PC, and I use it when I'm streaming, playing with another person who's streaming. So I can mute and unmute Discord, basically, so that when I'm talking to them through Discord on my PC, I can mute when I'm talking to my stream viewers and not talk over their stream, basically. That's what me and Nacho use our foot pedals for. It's not doing anything to do with PUBG. Oh, there's a man. Oh, that's quite wild. I feel I need to get some more attachments on that.
Hello, this is...
Hey, Callum! Thank you for the sub to the YouTube channel. Absolute ledge. Where can we get some attachments? This music is starting to get quite distracting. Have to run. See you, Knuckles. Mutant is so awesome now. Been running EMT Mutant. It is good fun. I had a really good game with it on squads the other day. Vert Grip. I think it'd be probably more useful. I'd like to get a muzzle on it, to be honest. Would be great. Don't go and woof downstairs, Alf. I don't want to have to let you out for like a poop every half an hour. It's not super helpful for streaming. God, there's a lot of EMTs here, aren't there? Oh, well, that's handy. Thank you. There we go. We're getting a bit more kitted up. I'm still fat right now, so you're safe. I did just buy some granola. Hey, there's nothing wrong with granola, man. You okay, Alf? You okay, buddy? Have a little snooze. Everyone likes snoozing, right? UK produces some awesome talent. Will it be watched? Thank you. Will it be watching the Australian GP in Melbourne this weekend? I will, yeah. I probably won't watch it live. I'll probably watch it like an hour or two after live, because it's on fairly early here. But yeah, I'll definitely be watching it. What games do I play? Well, mostly PUBG, really. On stream, certainly, it's pretty PUBG focused. How's the zone? That's not too bad. Let's try committing to just running the 6x for a little bit and just see how we get on. This is a bit of an experimental loadout. It's a, you know, a burst primary with an EMT. I could just get completely shat on, but it's fun to try different things, isn't it? Day of work, big guys live stream. Nice. What's up, John? Hope you have a good day. We'll try and help that. This is, by the way, when you see me doing this, this is me reading chat and trying not to get shot. Hey, Code. ATK2, how you doing? Sorry if I've missed any hellos. I think I've pretty much caught everybody. Oh, it's another first aid. Let's just grab this because we want lots of first aids because we're the EMTs. So, I guess having a pistol or something would be helpful, but there we go. Nice. We got any smokes? Not really. Okay, let's try a bit of ammo. I guess we don't need a ton of ammo because it's a burst gun anyway, right? Maybe. I just want to be able to switch those comfortably. Man, not been up here for a while. Little concert drop. Still got red zone tickling the edge of my vision. Can't help itself, can it? Can't stay away. Have I tried Tiggleton settings as much as possible with console settings? I have not. I don't know how you'd match up mouse settings and controller settings. I don't think there'd really be any parallels between that. I don't think trying to match like someone like Tiggleton settings is probably much of a good idea anyway, because let's face it, none of us here will have anywhere near the ability of someone like Tiggleton, like a pro, high-end pro, PUBG pro. So, you know, the settings will work for them are probably not going to work for you, right? It's like getting in an F1 car and like trying to, you know, drive it like a, you know, a Formula 1 drive. It's like, no, you'll probably do better if you just, you'll probably actually get around the track quicker if we just sit you in like a Corsa. You'll be able to get it moving. You sit in an F1 car, you won't know what you're doing. Hey, Muckadeen, how you doing? Where are we going? We're in the zone. We'll just keep an eye out for people. We got one kill. Oh, loads of smokes. I see you. Oh, I'm nearly dead. Just sit in the back and med up quickly. Oh my god. I'm dead. Oh! And then he got instantly shot by someone else. Well, maybe the mutant burst primary was a bad idea. Did you see Scotland beat Spain in the Euro qualifiers last night? Spain player after the match said the grass was too long. I didn't know. I heard. I haven't watched any of the Euro qualifiers. It doesn't really interest me, to be honest. It's hard enough to motivate myself to be interested in like the major international tournaments, to be honest. But I did see that Scotland beat Spain, which is fantastic. Love to see that. I find it really hard to watch football these days because, like, any time I turn on, like, football, world football, Premiership football, Champions League, it's just, it gets so frustrating watching them just dive around like little fucking pussies constantly. Like, every fucking player, every fucking team just like falling over, and it's just, I can't watch it. It just does my head in. The slightest little touch, they're rolling around crying. The slightest little not touch, they're rolling around crying. It takes away from the enjoyment of watching it for me. But yeah, glad to see the Scots give the Spanish a good thumping. Pretty hilarious. Tell us how you really feel. Boom, 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 boom. You're a Cholton fan? I am a Cholton fan. We're just sitting around the middle of the table, so all the results are kind of irrelevant. Just constant slight disappointment, I guess, which is pretty much the theme of the last decade or so. Any plans to stream something else other than PUBG? No, not really at the moment. There's not really anything else that I think would be particularly worth streaming right now for the channel. At some stage, Rust will do community servers, private servers for console, and then I'll be doing a lot more of that for YouTube videos, but not for streaming. New camera look. Yeah, got a new camera position and green screen. Hey Issa, how you doing? Big fan. Love to see it. Welcome. Hey Paso. How you doing? Can't wait for Rust community servers. Yeah, it's going to be great. Unfortunately, I think we are going to have to wait because I don't know when the hell they're going to do them, but it's been so long. But when it happens, I can't wait. The whole channel is going to shift and It's gonna be all rust. So hold on to your butts. Get ready to be either very happy or very disappointed, but we'll see when that happens. Hopefully by the end of this year, it'd be great. PUBG just works very well for streaming. It's a good streamable game. Rust isn't so much of a streaming game. When I'm focusing on Rust, that'll be more just video content rather than streaming, and I'll be sort of rolling back a bit from live stuff. Can we play together on PUBG console? If you want to play games with me, then on Fridays on Twitch, I do Patreon squad sessions. You can come along, join that, check out our Patreon page, and get involved. How do I like the FAMAS? It's pretty good fun. I've only had a couple of games to really use it so far, but it's quite enjoyable. It's a little bit of, you have a bit like the Vector. You kind of have to hit your shots. If you miss your shots, it fires so quickly that your ammo is just gone, because it doesn't take an extended, but it does hit very hard. That's kind of where the comparison with the Vector ends. It hits a lot more powerfully, but yeah, it's good fun. It's kind of feels like it's kind of unique, It's different to everything else in crates, which I like. Had a fun game with it in squads on Friday, where I think 3 of us in the squad ended up with FAMASes on Tago, and the other guy had an MG3. So that was a fun little win. That'll be out on YouTube, I think later this week, actually, tomorrow or Friday. Thanks, Tom. Great to see so many people hanging out today. These YouTube streams are good fun. Loads more people watch on YouTube than Twitch these days. It's kind of wild. I think people are maybe a bit burnt out on Twitch. Addition to the green screen is cool. It's nice, isn't it? Also, we have all our Patreon VIP names up on here. All these lovely legends. I won't put my hand in the way, then you can't read it. Good, isn't it? Get me 10 more kills this stream. I've already done 11, Lex, so nailed it. You turned up too late. I don't have Twitch. That's fine. Screw Twitch. Doesn't matter. Is Twitch slowly dying? It always seems like there's constant drama with and around Twitch. I don't know. I mean, as a platform, it doesn't really feel like it's taken any interesting steps forward in the last few years. But I think it's more that I think live streaming as a thing is just, less and less popular than it was. Short form content is a lot more popular these days. And just watching video content, I think the excitement of watching live stuff is lower than it used to be. Twitch hasn't been doing anything exciting as a platform, and there's not really been, and none of its like competitors have really done anything exciting either. Like Facebook Gaming is pretty much dead. Yasu, thank you for the sub. Facebook Gaming is pretty much dead. YouTube streaming is kind of there, but it's not really, hasn't really developed or changed much over the last little while. It's not a nice platform, and it's good if you've already got a YouTube platform like we do. But there's not anything like wild or kind of crazy going on there. And then Kick is just, hey, we're Twitch, but we've got lots of gambling money, so we'll give you a good cut. And they're not doing anything innovative. They're just, going to give you more money from all the gambling addicts. So, I don't think there's any platforms out there really doing anything, especially interesting at the moment. But Harris Heller had a good video about it that I watched earlier that I agreed with a lot of. Stream is great to have in the background when you're supposed to be working. Yeah, it's a nice, like having a podcast on, but, I was going to say an unscripted one, but I guess they're all kind of unscripted, aren't they? What can we run an EMT with? Or should we just not run an EMT? Maybe let's do that. We will consider the EMT whilst we, go about our looty business. Zone's pretty kind. Great loadout. Just get a Scorpion. I'll see if I can find one. If we find one, we'll come back for it. We'll go bolty EMT Scorpion. K9 EMT. Oh, I would just be dead so quick. Much like that mutant game in the previous one, really. Ben, I have a Series X on old 1080 plasma. What monitor would I suggest? I like to play on 20. I always use 27-inch monitors. If you're sitting at a desk, I think that's a good size for gaming. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they're all pretty decent, really. Just get something that's got a good, what is it, like response rate or whatever, like a low response time. But yeah, I don't know. My monitor's quite a few years old. Mine's an AOC Aegon thing. I haven't bought one for quite a while. I feel like it feels a bit boring taking the AUG every game because that's what like everybody is doing. I went to Gamblers Anonymous with my friend. I bet him I'd last longer than him. Hey. Nice one, Simon. 10 out of 10. Hey, Gerg, how's the new update been away since it went live? Haven't had a chance to play yet. Yeah, it's alright, I suppose. What's in the update? Anyone remember what went out? They changed the AUG. The AUG's now world spawn. The FAMAS is in crates. That's the thing. Should have checked for vehicles so we could keep an eye on crates. Let's just see if we've got an easy vehicle here, just in case. An Aegon Targaryen, exactly. Hey, Criminy, how you doing? Fewer shotguns on the ground. Yep, that is true. Oh, look at this. The lucky buggy. This is always I call the lucky spawn because you don't often get them, but when you do, there's a vehicle right at the gate, and it's beautiful. I didn't see that crate, so we'll just go back in here and get a bit more stuff. What's up, Jim Lay? How you doing? Oh. Is there an order to those Patreons? I can't remember. It's probably like, I don't know, longest they've been signed up or something like that. Would be my guess. Can't remember. Order that I typed them in. Hey Yuri, how you doing? Ooh, an Uzi. Hey, let's take an Uzi. Uzi Bolty. It's always a giggle. Mixes it up. And I already had loads of 9mm that I forgot that I was carrying. Which is particularly convenient. Take the... No, we won't take the VSS. Hey Trayvon, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Any wins yet? No, not yet. But we'll see what we can do. I'm just happy to be here. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. I probably saw an extended already and then didn't pick up because I wasn't using this, but I'm sure that's fine. This highlighty loot thing might help save us if we see one about. I didn't used to have it turned on, this thing that kind of highlights loot on the floor with the little arrow when it's something you need. But it was on it got turned back on by default in the last update, and it's actually kind of useful for attachments. Any biscuit talk? I missed your cake and biscuits chat. We haven't talked about biscuits yet today. Surprisingly, I will endeavour to do so at some stage today. We've got a cheat pad. Did you have a good FAMAS game yet? I had a game on Friday on stream with the FAMAS that was pretty fun. That'll be going out, I think it's tomorrow or Friday on YouTube, so watch out for that. We got 3 smokes? No, we just got 2. Let's get one more. I like to run 3 smokes. That's the magic number. We've got the quick reload thing, the quick draw on the Uzi is pretty powerful because it does, you do reload insanely quickly. All right, sure. We can't find the extended. We'll just see how we get on with this for now. Well, I tried quick draw on the AUG. It has to be almost the Uzi quick mag. Oh, nice. No, I haven't actually. Interesting to know. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about the reload time in the AUG. I've just been kind of picking up and doing the shooty. Your missus made a banoffee pie. Oh, I love banoffee. It's so good. Oh, guy just flipped his car down here. Where are you going, sir? That's good. He did a surprising amount of damage to me. The Uzi's not the greatest at drive-bys, especially that kind of range. Lol. I heard him coming and I was like, I'm going to get in the car the last minute to just bait him into it. And yeah, worked out really. He was running double scars. Oh, we'll take your pan. This guy's coming back, I think. You got a level 3 helmet on? No. Hey, buddy. Unlucky. I mean, that is a pretty quick reload, isn't it? It does get the job done. Sure. Take 3 things. Ugh. What are you shooting at, sir? Are you a bot? I don't think so. Oh, there we go. Make it difficult for yourself, Thompson. Wait till they move and then try and shoot them in the head. No idea what that lad was doing. Hey, Brian. How you doing? Great to see you. Have you been jamming the solos? I hope you like Benjamin too. I have. Yeah, the flashbangs were on point then, weren't they? They were pretty nice. Let's see what this guy had, because people... odd players tend to have random loot that you might find like a, you know, extended SMG or something. Who even shoots at? Were you shooting at anyone? He was literally out of ammo. He had an AUG and no bullets. He had a folding stock. Oh, I love that guy's loadout. That is great. He was just stood there firing his gun off into the air until he had no ammo. Don't blame him. What's the highest kills I've got with the FAMAS so far? Oh, I don't know. I haven't had like a super high kill game with it. I just had it in squads on Friday and had a bit of fun. Right, what are we on? 3 kills. Zone's gone very north. We'll get ourselves up there. See if we find some more lads. I'm glad we took the Uzi. It is good fun. It encourages me to just charge at people with stuns like I did on that guy. I think we are out of stuns now, though, sadly. Right, we've got lots of frags, which can kind of have a similar effect. They just do a big boom as well. Big bada boom. I swear I could hear another vehicle somewhere. Should we do the big jump? It'd be rude not to. We're right here. Nailed it. Anyone in there? I was trying to land on the roof or the balcony, but sure. I'll take that. Ooh, random man in a glider. Someone's sniping out here, I guess in that 3 stack? Sounded a bit more out in the field, I thought, but... Uh-oh. This is fine. Whoa! Sorry, Jeff. Hey, Polk, how you doing? Give me that sweet, sweet boost. Ooh, that extended? No, I am nearly out of ammo for this. So we're going to need to acquire some 9mm off someone. Hey, Mike, I caught Average Sniper on stream the other day. He said hello back to you and hopes you're... Oh, how lovely. That's excellent. What a lad. What an absolute lad. You got to... Oh. I thought he was coming to play. He is coming to play. Just, sure. Okay. Got 9mm? Ah. Oh. Would have been nice. I think there's going to be a guy in here. There's a... What's that? Oh, tiny fence. Get out of my way, tiny fence! Very fishy bike there. We'll, you know, we'll persevere and keep the Uzi until we absolutely have to give it up. I suck with hip fire and soft aiming. I need to practice both. I mean, it's especially effective for SMGs. Like the Uzi, it's where the Uzi absolutely excels. But then it does tend to make me hip fire and stuff maybe a touch too often sometimes when I'm using ARs, which is much less effective. Please allow me to get off my bike so you can shoot me easier. Sorry, let me just go check on the dog. 2 secs. You mod for Average Sniper? Ah, nice. Very cool. Yeah, the dog's been a bit poopy, so I need to keep an eye on him when he's waffing downstairs. I'll go and let him out after this match. I don't think we have much gas in this, do we? That's enough for a little bit. I was accused yesterday of being someone who pokes bears and starts things. Have you seen Chew becoming a pro at Flight Sim? No, has he been getting better? I saw he was playing it again the other day. I didn't get a chance to stop by. It's put your dog down last week, 15 years old. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's really sucks. Protect the alphas. Oh, he is waffing away. I feel like he's probably going to poop on the floor. You here, sir? I was almost about to, like, pull out a melee weapon. He's got so much of this. You got... Gonna charge people like crazy, and then I can go and let the dog out. Just a sec, Alf. I'm just waiting for one of these bums to kill me. Give me this extended. Ah! There was the SMG extended, yeah. Okay, there we go. Didn't have any 5s though, did you? No, okay. Right, I'm gonna need to hide and go let the dog out. Give me a sec. You go with hiding in this bush? Possibly. Well, we'll see how we get on. I'll be a bee. Just got back in time. That's so unlucky. Well, the dog pooped. Got to look after the dog first. I can't believe that. So unlucky. On the plus side, I don't have to clean up any dog shit off the kitchen floor. I can actually hear him. I thought he was bear barking through my headset. No, he was downstairs barking at the kitchen door. Pooped outside, yeah. He normally never poops in the garden. He only poops on his walks, but he's got a bit of a dicky tummy, so yeah, it shows he's a bit poorly if he's pooping in the garden. Haven't you, mate? Dogs come first. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm not sit here live streaming, ignoring my dog when he needs to go do stuff. What kind of tummy? A dicky tummy. It's probably a very English phrase. How's the FAMAS? It's good fun. Yeah, I've not used it loads, but a little bit. It's been enjoyable. Still getting used to it. Some dev needs to create a remote control to allow you to chat to shoot for you while you're AFK. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Exactly. Exactly. Average streams on PC now. Yeah, someone mentioned last time. Don't tell him I said this, but he's gotten super good at it. Disturbingly good. Oh, nice. Has that been like the main thing you've been playing, Chewy, or that he's been playing? I'm not sure if he's still here. From Russia with love. Hey, what's up, Eagle? How you doing? Great to see so many people hanging out today. Look at this. Busy, busy. Oh, so something I've changed today is... Hello, Al. You okay? Or are you feeling a bit sorry for yourself? Something I've changed for today. So last stream, it gave me the option to like have automated ads playing every now and again through the YouTube stream. I've turned that off. I don't think we need it. It's not worth, you know, doing, I think, for the impact it has on the viewer experience on YouTube. I don't know if you'll still get occasional random ads. I think you'll probably just get them when you first turn on the YouTube stream. And if I click a button to manually play them during a gap, which, you know, I should probably do every now and again. But you shouldn't get them play at random during games. But we were finding issues last week where it would play those ad breaks and then skip you back in the stream for some reason. So to help avoid that, I've got rid of those automated ads. So it can play them manually if I press a button like this. I have to go back to work. Maybe I have time to drop in later. Nice. See you later, Yuri. Have a good one. Yeah, this week, almost got A's on all the landings. Nice. Nice. Hey, Susan. How you doing? Welcome. What about hardcore, like PUBG mode? No hard or map or teammate names. That'd be good fun. I like playing hardcore mode through custom games on PUBG, which you can do. Which is, yeah, that's always good fun. I hope you appreciated that poo, Alf. Got me killed. Better have enjoyed it. That better be one hell of a poop, dog. If you're going to press the button, please say we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. But yeah, but then it might pop up with some like awful company or like a... It could be like, you know, Nigel Farage doing like a political message or something. I think we have political ads turned off on the channel, I'm pretty sure. You do have that as an option, I seem to recall. What's up, Big Red? How you doing? Short and sweet ads. Yeah, I think it should just... If anyone just got played an ad, did it just give you like a... Presumably it's like a normal length YouTube ad, right? So maybe a 5-second skippable or a 10, 20-second ad, right? Beard Guys, sponsored by Dignitas. That always makes me laugh because there's a PUBG comp team, like an esports team that plays in the major tournaments called Dignitas. And I guess that's just a word in its own right, but it just feels like I can't see that as a word without just thinking of, you know, the end of life clinic. It's all it makes me think of. And no one else seems to talk about it. Ugly Old Soul, thank you so much for the gifted membership claimed by Big Red. Love to see that. First for the day. I need to get a counter up on screen for who's been gifting these. I promise I'll do that for next time. Add membership gifter thingy to YouTube stream. I'll sort that out. Oh God, don't do that. We've got the patrons up now on the nice green screen bit. All the lovely VIP patrons. How you doing, Bobby Rockety? Good to see you. Hey, Mr. Clean. Do you get to pick what type of ad it plays? No. The only control you get on YouTube over the ads that play is, I mean, when in a video they might play, you know, whether you have them enabled or not enabled, and you can go into your Google Ads stuff and you can deselect certain types of advertising. So you could say that you don't want advertising, you know, related to political messaging or gambling or whatever shown on your channel. You can't be super specific, but you can kind of say, I don't, you know, want this sort of stuff played on my channel. But you know, that kind of stuff might not get played on your channel anyway, because YouTube might think it's not like a great fit. Would be nice if you could limit it to only beard care products. Shout out to the Zangaro boys. Hardest level 500 sweats ever. Well, I guess level 500 sweat doesn't really mean anything now, because there's like 5 tiers of level 500, right? What's up, Baggy? Is that a new headset? It's not. It's just that my headset has lots of green on it. I'm now using a green screen, so lots of my headset is now see-through. Did anyone land here? I was a little bit late out of the plane. One day. What are you doing? Don't try and... The dog is like trying to half shimmy underneath the green screen. It's not a very big gap, mate. You may knock it over. He's just like laying on the floor with his nose kind of poked underneath the green screen. Looks very peculiar. It's a very old headset. Yeah, exactly. I've had it for like 5 years, maybe, this headset. It's done me very well. So the M4 got a little bit of a nerf, didn't it? Should we try and use the M4? I know that normally that would be like the most boring loadout choice ever, but we need to do a game with the M4 so we can put a video on YouTube and be like, is the M4 good now? Or, you know, that kind of exciting title. So look forward to that. If I do well in this game, that's what it'll be. It's this one. You're watching it now. Go into casual mode, pretend to be a bot. That's fun. So sneaky. Why are there so many medkits? I don't want medkits. I've got one. Thanks. One's my limit. Don't want to overdo it. We got that bike we can use in a minute, which is great. Dogs are strange little things, aren't they? Strange wee creatures. I don't want an AUG. Everybody's using the damn AUG. We got loads of them. We got loads of ammo. What do we want? A muzzle, attack stock. Oh, a 2 vest. I've probably been ignoring loads of 2 vests, haven't I? It's the sort of thing that I would do. Quick skim of this one and we'll get out of here. Is that a 2 vest? No, it's an Uzi. It just feels the same, the M4. What did they tweak on it? Can anyone remember what they changed on the M4 off the top of their head? Don't want a heavy stock because I hate it. Would rather have no stock. Thank you very much. Ooh, M249 though. Ah, 3 vest. Even better. Cool. It's got me back. Get out. Oh, hello. Very north circle. Keep an eye out for crates. I bought a $180 SteelSeries headset. Couldn't be happier. Nice. Can you remember what one you've got? They're good, the SteelSeries ones. I do have one that they sent me at some stage that was pretty decent. Hey Carl, how you doing? I saw with Turtle Beach 7 Stealth 700s I won on a Beard Guys giveaway years ago. I wear them with pride. Ah, that's awesome. Yeah, I remember doing the giveaways of those. Man, that was good fun back when we used to do... Like, there was a period when, like, Twitch was really popping off where we were giving away, like, elite controllers and headsets, like, all the fucking time. And not ones that were, like, gifted to us to give away. Like, stuff we just bought, we just paid for and gifted out. But that was back when, you know... Twitch was going insane and we were getting gifted like hundreds, if not thousands of subs every month. Yeah, that was good fun. Survivor number 1 seems to be always in your games. Yeah, I think we started playing at the same time suddenly. Because we were in a lot of each other's games the other day, weren't we? Oh! It's fine. Who would do that? M4, absolutely nothing changed for me. Still miss. Bear's got into the habit of lying. He'll come to me and pat my leg, which used to be his indication needed to go out. Now it's just pay attention to me. Alfie does a lot of that. Like, just sitting in front of you and just poking you with his paw. Xena the Warrior Princess. Unlucky. Not today, Xena. Ooh, 2 lightweights. Feeling fruity, I see. Barrel and an ace. Take your energy drinks. Guess I'll take your buggy as well. Artist Nova 7X. Nice. Yeah, I think it was those that I have as well that are good. That was my type of play. Yeah, Alfie likes to just sit in front of you when you're eating, when you're sitting on the sofa, when you're doing anything. GG's. Man, you had some half decent stuff. He was kind of twitching a little bit, wasn't he? Like he was kind of there, but not there. It's very peculiar. I thought we had to do something novel. You can't just run them over. Strange lad. I wonder if that person's dog was having a poo too. Maybe that's karma giving me a kill back for getting killed whilst my dog was pooping. Could be. Anyone else think the bike should spawn deployed? Yeah, I agree. Or at least it should, I don't know, like when it's on the ground, you can just click on it and it just deploys it without you having to put it in your bag. Because, like you say, you always drop balls. Thank you for the YouTube sub. You always end up having to drop half your inventory to pick it up and then deploy it and then pick stuff back up. Oh, there's the airdrop. We're late to it, but we'll have a look. Most amazing PUBG kill ever. There we go. That's the highlight for the short. Upload that. It's pretty much the theme with shorts. The most successful shorts I see on YouTube are basically a video of a mildly interesting... Oh, been looted. They just left the MG3. I mean, the MG3 is great. What are you doing? I'm taking it. You know, a video of a mildly interesting thing with the title saying that it's the most amazing thing in the world. And then it will have like, 2 million views. And be a deeply uninteresting video. Where did everyone end up? I can't believe you walked onto that. That was a very well placed grenade. Good little scrap there. He was shooting well. I mean, that was... Well, I don't know if it's the guy who took that crate. It might have been, actually. I mean, it's quite early in the day for there to be 2 crates, right? I hope that was... I mean, he had a gold Morado, so he came from Hassie, but I hope it was the guy who did that crate and left the MG3 and then got killed by the MG3. Well, kind of. Mostly killed with an MG3, right? PT equals Protoss. That was a PT. That was a good kill. There was no luck involved. It was all planned out. I was just, wait, I'm not here to kill them the quickest. I'm here to put on a show. Like like Russell Crowe in Gladiator, right? And who's the guy? Bernard Cribbins. No, who's the the guy who trains the Roger Moore, Oliver Reed. Not Roger Moore. Oliver Reed, and he's like, put on the great show. I don't remember the quote, but, it's basically, that's the gist of it, isn't it? He's like, Maximus, we're not here to fuck spiders. We're here to put on a good show, all right? Anyway, it was on the other day. I remember it vividly. Pure talent, exactly. Oliver Reed. My favourite Oliver Reed thing is just the Brian Blessed reading from one of his books, talking about his experiences with Oliver Reed and him just being a drunken mess. And it's just Brian Blessed swearing and telling stories about Oliver Reed. It's fantastic. I highly recommend checking it out on YouTube if you can. Should we go for a drive? My buggy's upside down, so I guess we'll take this. Loved the drink, did Oliver? He did. He was a fan of the drink. Fan of a tipple. Shorts as advertisement for longer videos or standalone content? I think shorts. Oh, you're on the roof. Hello. Did well there, mate. Actually, to connect 0 shots. Advertising for the channel, I would say shorts should be your approach. Sorry, mate. I'm worried I'm going to hit you with my chair. Who is this now? Someone up there? Yeah, it depends on the nature of your content and stuff, I suppose. But, oh, that was close. But for me, I think shorts are, you know, just a way of trying to get people to check out the channel rather than, you know, particularly spending time watching the shorts themselves. It's, you know, channel promo. Am I playing on console? I am. Yeah, this is, oh dear. Sorry, mate. This is Xbox Series X. And we're having a grand old time. How is the game these days? Not touched it since like 2022. I mean, that's only 3 months ago. Yeah, game's alright. You know, same as it was. Pure talent. You can't teach this stuff. Try and teach this in a school. Wouldn't work. There's no textbooks for this. It's all up here. I forgot it was YouTube Wednesday. What's up, Mr. Crack? How you doing? Let's go. Loads of people watching today. This is great. Oh, just always nice when there's lots of people hanging out, chatting away. Get me gun reloaded while we trundle along. Please don't shoot me in the face. Thank you. I'll let Ben play PUBG for me. Maybe I should just, you know, get an AI to play PUBG for me. Can V play Rang match together? I'm not sure what you mean, sir. So please stop just posting that over and over in chat. Hey Marcus, how you doing? There's a lad over there somewhere. Where are we? We're just cruising around in the middle here. My car's a bit shagged, but it's alright. This lad is still going up here. Should we go up and try and shoot him? Ben GPT. I saw the... I hadn't watched any South Park for ages. I used to watch loads of it, and I've just not watched any for a while. But I caught the AI chat GPT one the other day. It was pretty funny. Please no fraggy frags. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it was a good one. I enjoyed it. It was they were all like just using AI to write replies to their girlfriend's text messages and not bother reading them. It was pretty good. Might just have us add a second day of YouTube streaming. Oh, I mean, it'd be bold, wouldn't it? It's a bold decision. Oh, I didn't finish my reload. Alfie, stop woofing. You can't need a poo again already. Surely not, sir. Can't be anything in you. We don't really need that. I'll take a stun and your ammo. Do you have a pan? No. La 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 la. Hello, mate. No, are you done now? Now I've started looking at you. Just get this one safe, seeing as he's so keen on it. Oh, he finally hit a shot. Look at that. 10 out of 10, sir. Let's just put this in a little dip. Shot me in the back of the head. It's just Bando. We've only got 2. Oh, no, we had 3, but... Oh, this is maybe a bit bold, but we've committed now. And he wasn't far away. Oh, he's over there. Hey, Avo, how you doing? Alfie, just a minute, mate. Jesus, you just went and did a massive shit. Not be much left in you. I'm not sure. He was very aware of what was going on. I think we're going to have to go and check on the dog. Apologies. Yeah, B. 200 viewers, though. Thanks. Just got to go check the dog poop. Oh, look, we survived this time. Still in the zone. Look, this is the redemption arc that we needed after the last game where I took one for the team and got killed whilst letting the dog out for a shit. Guess what? He had another shit, but now we're still alive. Going for the dub. I mean, at least he's getting it done quickly. He's straight out there and bosh. Shows he needs to go. I tell you what, it would have been... Imagine if I got run over up there. That would have been something. Must have been hold it all morning. He went out for a walk and did load of poop. And he's just had a poorly tummy. He's on like this GI food. He wouldn't normally be pooping in the garden in the day like that. Yeah, I walked him this morning and he pooped. And then he pooped in a game about half an hour ago. He did a massive shit. And he's just done another one. Well, a little one. But at least it's not... At least it's not in the house. Where? Oh no! Thanks, buddy. You saved my bacon. I want to get that crate. That car's fucked, but we should be able to get over and get it, I think. We got time? It's kind of vaguely towards the circle. I just want to... Cool. Are there any cars... This... What did he take out on this one? Did he take 2 tires? I think he might have just taken 1. Oh, it's gonna be a struggle. Hello, Alf. I don't think we can get that anywhere, unfortunately. I don't know if this guy arrived in a car. I don't know if I go too far to the zone. I just want to try and get that crate. I love that chat is really locked onto Dicky Tummy. Hey, Swoop, how you doing? Everyone's coming up here to party and, oh yeah, there's this one I parked down here, isn't there? You alright, Alf? I mean, the crate probably looted now, but it's a little out the way. Can't you repair your armor? No, that's only on Vikendi. Love the end game. Well, this is a good way to get into the end game. Maybe I'll put that in my next tips video. If you want some good tips on how to, you know, get yourself into the end game on PUBG, then why not? I'm just going to keep the MG3. I think it's kind of a bit more novel, isn't it? You know, you want to get into the end game on PUBG, get halfway through the game, go and lay prone somewhere, go and let the dog out for a shit. Easy. Alfie, stop licking, mate. Make yourself sore. Must be what it's like having a child, but a child that has to shit in the garden. Is that a guy medding or a... There's a guy over there, but whatever. Let's just get in. Why don't you just have a snooze, Alf? You little shit machine. It's just a shit machine. Plot twist. Alfie isn't a dog. Alfie's actually my brother's name. So there's a guy on the roof. I think that he was trying to run someone over. I think someone fell to their death then. I don't know if there's still the roof guy and the inside guy or what. I'm pretty sure inside... Yeah, no, there's still 2. They're not in the next circle, though. This is... Yeah, okay. I mean, we've all got to kind of go the way that I'm facing, basically. I might get in the car back, really. He's a miniature schnauzer. You got an Uzi up there. Fair play. This guy has come downstairs. No, I was going to stop there to try and, like, scrap with these guys, but I'm going to get shot in the butt, so we need to just find a more competitive position. think there might be someone here. There's already a vehicle. I don't want to vault. They're both down here already. Quality stun that was. You got any more for me, sir? Got a shitload of smokes. Sure I need quite so many. And we'll take some first aid. And we'll take some energy drinks. And we're happy. Worked out well, didn't it? Yeah, he's a miniature schnauzer, not a schnauzer poo. Great stunning. We've had some really good stuns this game. I like the way they both came down and we all just completely missed each other there. Oh, unlucky. I guess that was maybe the guy who we thought was probably there already from the vehicle. Unless he just came down over the top of the mountain. GG's, unlucky. That's solos. There we go. He's snoozing away on the bed now. Good lad. Well, we're getting lots of kills today. We haven't got a win yet, but we've had... was that a 10? That was another 10. We're getting our little survivor level up. 52 we're on now. Long way to go till we max out again. What do we call it? Prestiging, I guess. Look at this. It's been good. 10, 1, 7, 10. Very happy with that. Considering two of those games, I had to go... Two of the games where I got 10 kills, I went AFK for 5 minutes whilst I took the dog out for a poo. I don't think that's bad going. I don't think that's bad. Can I see the doggo? He's snoozing now, and I don't want to wake him up. Sorry, he's been poorly. So, Ben, have you noticed an increase in cheating lately? No, can't say that I have. Hey, Sam. Poor little guy's broken the seal. Yeah. I don't think there's much left in him. All sorts of stuff there. I've acquired a 6th anniversary pan. Very nice. Hey Rihanna, how you doing? You have an Xbox. Excellent. Me too. I'm old enough to remember when Reddit accused Ben of cheating. Yeah, Reddit doesn't worry about it too much. I think for the streamers that have been around for ages, I think they've kind of, you know, all had that conversation, I suppose, and got bored of it. There was a guy who did like a YouTube video expose of me, wasn't there, years ago? It was deleted, but that was just like reviewing one of my videos and being like, blah, 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 cheat, blah, blah, blah. But that used to happen a lot more back in like the early days of PUBG because, you know, there was a lot more people playing, so more opportunity for crazy people to pop up, I guess. Hey, angling, off top angling. Hey, Ben, great live stream. Been sub for a good while. You've been playing PUBG for years. Tried other BRs. What keeps you coming back to PUBG? Hey, welcome. Yeah, I've been playing PUBG since it came out. I don't know. I've tried other. I mean, you know, I don't play PUBG a ton. It's just what I play on stream, really. But I've tried the other BRs. I think this just works well for streaming for what, you know, for what I do. I think, you know, Apex, Warzone, those kind of things are much more like high-paced, high-intensity, reaction kind of base shooters where you're kind of always, you know, on it, and it's about like getting high kill games and out crazy plays. Whereas I think PUBG is more about, for streaming, it's more about just kind of you just having a bit of fun and having a conversation, which is kind of more the vibe here. So, Average got banned live on stream a while ago. Brilliant. Add me on Xbox. No. No. I aspire to be accused of cheating must be the ultimate compliment. Well, exactly. Exactly. Another Miri? Sure. Alright. Why not? We'll drop grid, see what happens. And if we die, oh well, it's just another Miri. The last Miri game was fun, though. Take that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's nice to see the YouTube streams so busy. I'm gonna keep. I think once a week is good for the YouTube streams. I don't think they need to be super regular, but you know, it's nice to know that people are enjoying them. Absolutely, it's lovely to see so many people hanging out, so many people chatting, clicking the like button, dropping memberships and stuff is amazing. So so thank you. I was shocked to see they're finally taking Miramar out of rotation. Oh, I can't wait for that update. There's some really nice sounding stuff in the dev roadmap. They haven't said when, but they've said how they want to change the map rotation is that so at some stage this year, presumably in the next update or two, they're going to change it so we have Erangel and Sanhok always in, and then 3 others that change. And then those 3 that change, unlike now where we get that once a month, they're going to change more regularly than that, is what they said. So that's going to be either presumably every 2 weeks or every week. Those 3 are going to change. But Erangel and Sanhok will be the same, will be always there. And the other 3 will change between all of the other ones. Yeah, which, you know, I'm down. I like the sound of. Play a game with me, please. No. What about the new Kick platform? You checked it out yet? No, I'm not really interested in it. It's, you know, it's only able to afford to run and give people a good split because it's just purely based on, you know, converting people to become gambling addicts. And I'm not down with making my living off of, you know, off of a casino, basically. So, yeah, it doesn't appeal to me. I mean, that and combined with all of the big streamers who've gone there seem to be like, you know, just awful people. You know, you go on the homepage on Kick and look at the most viewed things, and it's like the top viewed streams, and it's like a bunch of people playing slots and a bunch of women with their tits out. It's like, yeah, great. Seems like a great platform. Crushing it. Hello from Crete. Hey, friend. I'm okay with that. My buddy hates Sanhok. He'll be raging. I really like Sanhok. It's quite a divisive map, though. "5 days a week, please, sir. Watch the beard guys while I grind out my desk job." Yeah, unfortunately, it wouldn't be. I don't think it'd work to stream 5 days a week. Hey, Trayvon, thank you. What's up, Ollie? How you doing? I miss the old World of Tanks days. When was the last time you played Tanks? Oh, years. I haven't had it installed for years, really. Absolutely ages. Yeah, it was good fun back in the day. It was good fun. You know, I'm hopefully within another year or two something else will come along, and that'll be the main thing that I'm spending time on, you know, rather than PUBG. Whether that's, you know, a new game or something new completely. I'm looking to dedicate quite a lot of time to trying to develop and grow the F1 channel that I've started on YouTube, which I think is going to be a good fun little project. You know, it's a long way off being a big thing at the moment or monetized or anything, but that's quite fun. Yeah, that's a little project. I'm still looking forward to doing Rust console content when they finally get community servers out for that. And you never know what else is going to come out. But, you know, like the evolution from World of Tanks to PUBG wasn't like forced or anything. It just, PUBG came out and it seemed like it was fun and a good fit for the channel. And we just went from there. And, you know, when I started playing PUBG on the channel, we had 25k subs on YouTube. So, you know, we've grown to nearly 90k subs on YouTube. Since we started playing PUBG, those subs aren't all from PUBG. A lot of our subs have come from Rust console, from all my tips videos that still sit in search and get loads of views every month. Please don't stream full-time on YouTube. I wouldn't get any work done. What's the name of the F1 channel? We've got it's called The Outlap. There's also a link to it there. The map I dislike the most, the one that repeats 3 times when I have a limited chance to play. Yeah, I think that's fair. Although some maps I don't mind that on. Miramar annoys me the most, but I agree. It is just, yeah, getting the same over and over, it can be kind of annoying. Me and Lammy played it like 2-ish years ago. There we go. Rust private servers, Ben's Grail. I mean, it is. When they come out, that'll be, oh my god. It'll be the most excited I've been about anything on the channel for so long. Like, if they brought out... Well, we've landed in a terrible place, but... Oh, hello. Well, there's no gun there. See ya. If Rust console private servers had come out, you know, 6 months after the game was released, then I would bet solid money on us easily having well over 100k subs on YouTube now, because the Rust to be popping off and we're doing crazy views and crazy subs on it. But it just kind of dried up because I just wasn't interested in continuing to hit content for it, and you know, lots of players weren't interested in keeping playing it with no private servers. I found you via a Rust vid. Yeah, there we go. Like, they still some of our most... Oh my god. Sure, this is fine. Go get this vehicle. We'll have a lovely time. Go get a crate. Crate game? Sure. There's the link to the F1 channel, by the way. There's only 3 little videos on it, but I'm going to work on another one tomorrow, is the plan. So hopefully there'll be a new video going up on there tomorrow or Friday. Dee. Think anyone's landed here to loot? Probably. I'm leaving the vehicle because it'll give me away even more. A gun. You're spoiling me, PUBG. We got a vest, just no helmet. Dankeschön. Don't really want that. Right, let's go see if there's anyone in the bit where I would loot first. Whoa! There's a guy, just standing still. GG's. As a Dutchie, of course, I want Max to win. Other than that, couldn't care less about F1. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's been good fun playing around on that channel the last couple of weeks since I started it. Boom, boom, boom. That scared the crap out of me. I've got 18,000 G-coin just sitting here at the moment that PUBG gave me, but I don't really like the Org Progressive skin. What do we think about the Org Progressive? I'm not a fan. Just doesn't do it for me. PUBG is a jump scare game now. Ugly? Yeah, it's not. I'm not a big fan of it. I watched a video recently about how F1 has become a billionaire's kids game because loads of professional drivers come from very rich families. Yeah, a lot of them do. Yeah, it's true. Too much. The Orc skin looks a bit like a Fortnite gun. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? I got the Orc skin with a single free crate. Nice. That's the fully upgraded, isn't it, that we're looking up there? Like, what's the base look like? Oh, we're not going to be able to see it now, but I'll look next time. Yeah, I think I'm going to say... So PUBG give me 15,000 G-coin every update because I'm a PUBG partner for free. Hey, first take of the day. Nice. And I was spending that getting schematics to upgrade my progressive MK12. But that's fully upgraded now, so... I think I'm just going to hoard my G-coin until they release a new progressive skin that I really like, and then I'll sink it all on that, and we'll get a depressingly small amount of good crates from it. Because it's a terrible, terrible system. Looks like a cheap laser plastic gun from the dollar store. I guess a lot of people are going to get it, though, because the Org is suddenly, like, everywhere and people want a cool Org skin. But I've already got nice Org skins from, you know, before anyway. I'm trying to get into F1. I guess I picked a bad year for it. Yeah, you probably did, to be honest. I mean, I'm sure there'll still be good races, but it's yeah, it's not looking like it's going to be an exciting season in terms of championship battle. Unless, you know, something insane happens, but it's very, very unlikely there'll be any kind of championship battle on it for either championship, which is a shame. Hey, Muffin Man, how you doing? Good to see you. But we've been kind of spoilt, really, the last few years of having some very tight battles in the championship. It's not normally the case. I was trying to decide between not getting a smoke and not getting a progressive skin, and PUBG shocked me. Actually gave me something other than an orange K9. It's so frustrating, the progressive system. There's so many little tweaks they could make to it so much better. Without, you know, it could still be massively overpriced and expensive and make them loads of money for giving people very little. But just make a few tweaks to make it a little bit nicer would really, like, help win people a little bit more back on side. Like, make it so, you know, gold crates can only contain progressives or you know, battle stats or schematics, you know, rather than these fucking gold AKs or like stuff that's just some dog shit skin that they're like, yeah, that's a gold, just to make it even harder that you're going to get, you know, a progressive. Just that little change, you know, would already like make people just a little less pissed off, and it wouldn't completely, you know, change the economy of it. What are my thoughts on Formula E? Yeah, it's good. I mean, I've never really got into particularly watching it like on the telly and stuff, but I've been to a couple of races. I've been to the London Formula E twice. Once when they did it at Victoria Park many years ago, and I went last year. I guess it was last year now, when it was at the XL, inside and sort of outside of the XL, and it was good fun. It's cool. It's, you know, it's a cool idea for a series, but yeah, I feel like F1 is enough of my time kind of invested in a sport that I enjoy watching, you know, so I kind of just go with that. And, you know, F1's something that's been a part of my life to a greater or lesser extent since I was a kid. You know, my dad was watching F1 when I was little, and, you know, watching it with Damon Hill and Nigel Mansell and stuff back in like the 90s. And so it's always been, you know, and where I grew up was very near to Brands Hatch, which is where they used to do the Formula One before it went to Silverstone many years ago. You know, you could hear them racing from the house and stuff. So, you know, F1's been a part of my life for a long, long time, and I do enjoy it. Racing cars have to have an engine roar. It is weird to watch. Yeah, it is unusual. I mean, when you're there, it's still quite intense because, you know, they're louder and you're very close to them and they're going very fast still. But yeah, it is a bit unusual when you don't have the engine roar. It is still, I mean, I'm very used to it now, and I don't think you really think about it unless you're really diehard, kind of not letting go of the past. But there was a big difference. The old V8 F1 cars, before they changed them to the hybrid engines, were so loud. It's kind of crazy. You forget how loud they were. But I saw a race. I went to the Spanish Grand Prix, I don't know, like 2012, I think it was, something like that. It was the one that Maldonado won, if anyone remembers that. But I went to that one, and that was when it was still V8s, and you literally put earplugs in when you're sitting there because you'll just get hearing damage if you don't. Whereas now, you know, you don't really have to worry about doing that. They're still pretty loud, but they're not, you know, they're not, oh, it's a, you know, a space shuttle taking off kind of loud. What's up, McGill? How you doing? Brandon, how you doing? I know better than to try to spend any actual money because it's such a scam. Yeah, absolutely. Absolument. I mean, I never spend any of my money on the progressive stuff. I only spend the free G coin that PUBG give me. Try short track American stock car racing. Who needs eardrums? I have never been to that. I want to go to the Isle of Man TT. Looks exciting to see people travel at that speed down country roads. Yeah, that is just crazy, right? Isle of Man. People get killed all the time down there. It's nuts. And unsurprising. Right, see what we can do. First take of the day. Let's hopefully make it last for a minute. Maybe we should try a bit of one-man squads in a bit. See how that goes. Just for the quicker matchmaking. I think it was a really bad drop. Doop-a-doo-doop-doo. Bro. Go on, Duck Bill. Do me a favour. Alright, take a choke. Duck Bill. Do 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 do. Oh, he had a 3 vest, that's why. Uzi. He had an extended, I think, didn't he? Thank you. I'm pretty sure there was at least 2. Oh, no, I want that. Hey, buddy. To say there was at least 2 shoots. Probably more that we didn't notice. Let's go. We're going to go AUG 6X with an Uzi. See how we get on. Oh, that's the wrong button. I was trying to zoom my scope. Right, we need to get some 9mm. And then we'll get out of here. Keep an eye on the crates, I guess. Anything else? Attachments for a AUG. An AUG. A AUG. Stop bouncing. Feisty loadout. It is definitely a feisty loadout, isn't it? Don't need any more meds. Ooh. I'm just going to put this down in case, like, we see the crates go and then this kind of lines up well and we can jump and grab it. It's probably optimistic, but... Plane sounds like it's over there now. Unless that's my one, I guess. I don't really want to jump out of here with so little ammo for the Uzi. It's just kind of tempting because I thought we might see the crates. Oh, fuck it, let's give it a go. If we make it over there in time, we'll go up, and we can always get 9mm somewhere else, right? Because I think if the crates just dropped, there's a chance we might... Oh God, might hit this fucking tree, to be honest. No, we're okay. We might see him. We might be able to see them falling, or the smoke somewhere. The thing with the crates is they do render from really far away. I don't think maybe quite this far away, but they do render from quite a long way out. So you can normally see the smoke from like miles away. But no, I can't see him anywhere. Hey Wit, how you doing? Good to see you. Last week 9mm, no extended mags. This week extended mags, no 9mm. Yeah, you can't have it all. Just looking for that tiny little speck of red, but no, can't see anything. Right, where should we land to get some more ammo? Somewhere with a vehicle. There's a vehicle down there. By the way, these lobbies are just like exactly the same people in the feed in every game. I might try and land somewhere we can smash some boxes and try and get an AD. Could be handy. I think this compound has 1 or 2. It's got a vehicle outside as well, so we'll land here and see what's up. There's a vehicle in the middle of the road over there, so something has been happening. What's good, YouTube? What's up, Cushy? How you doing? Good morning from New York City. Haven't played PUBG in a while. How long has the org been ground loot? Only since the update that went out like a week or two ago. So very recent. They added the FAMAS as a crate gun, and then the org went ground loot. Oh, he must have been super low. Oh, it wasn't even that low. I thought it'd be low. I was unlucky, really. Hiding on YouTube. Hey, Neil. How you doing? Good to see you. I assume they fixed the ADs. They have. Yeah, they are now working again. Awesome as always. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. Thank you very much, Cushy. Thank you. How is the FAMAS? It's good fun. Yeah, it's enjoyable. I've only used it a couple of times, really, so, you know, it needed a bit more time to get used to it, really. But it's enjoyable. Hey, bro, what's PUBG like? I stopped playing when they added bots. Are they still in the game? Yep, they are in the game. Hey, Jake. I see a lot of people on both sides of loving, hating Vikendi being removed. What do I think? I like the new Vikendi a lot as a map. It's kind of a shame to me. I'd rather have it in rotation instead of, like, you know, this map, for instance, which I'm going to back out of and play one-man squads because we've had it loads today. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of get that they have to rotate maps, so you just have to take that on the chin. And I'm looking forward to the new rotation that they've mentioned, where it's going to be Erangel and Sanhok fixed, and then rotating 3 others regularly. I think it's going to be nice. So I'll be very happy with that, because Erangel and Sanhok, I love both those maps. And then whatever the other 3 are, we can deal with that. Do you have a favorite custom mode? I haven't really played much customs for a while. So, yeah, I don't know, really. I always enjoyed playing, like, hardcore mode was good fun, where we would have, like, no HUD and stuff. That was always pretty good. Ever fire up World of Tanks again for nostalgia? No, I haven't played it for years. I haven't got it installed. I kind of, you know, did my time on tanks, and, you know, it had plenty of frustrations when I stopped playing. So, you know, I think they'd all still be evident, if not more of them. I haven't played since. If I went on there, I'd have to reselect crews for all my tanks, because I haven't played it since they changed it so you can't have, was it more than 10 or something skills for your crews? So all my tanks that had, like, you know, 20 skills or whatever, all my crews, suddenly I no longer have that. So yeah, it'd be a sad day when I load into my account and have to do that. Bom, 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 bom. I mean, it's a shame to lose Vikendi just because it's the only one with the comeback BR on it, or the comeback BR that's, like, of any note. But it's, you know, it's just kind of how it goes, really. It was more annoying when they took it. Was it when they took out Destin, when it had, like, barely been out for very long? That was weird. Hey, Sai, how you doing? Nothing's really changed. I barely play these days either. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty old fucking game now, right? I've been playing PUBG for like 5 years, and I'd been playing World of Tanks for 3 years before that, I suppose. Right, okay, this is one-man squad, so we'll do a little drop and see how we get on. How many maps are there now? Like 8, I think? Quite a lot. And they're going to do a new one at the end of the year, which I think is a bad idea, but there you go. Is it 9 now? I've been out of PUBG for a while. Why is the plane crashing? It's just a thing on Tago it does. If you stay in it too long and then you take a bit of damage and it kicks you out and it kind of comes down at a funky angle. You've been back on Ark. Oh, nice. Man, Ark was super fun. What are you made out of? Fucking hell. Jesus, it's a fucking adamantium man down there. Should have done better that. GG's. I hope to never see Haven again. I didn't used to mind Haven, and then I just got kind of bored of it after a while. I think once, like, it was nice when it was in its own queue when it first came out and you could play one-man duos on it. It was a lot of fun. In squads, it was just kind of stupid because you'd get people backing out and then you'd have a squad of bots or two and there'd just be like hardly any real players on the whole map. And I think once Destin came out and we had Ripton, which was, you know, which is a really good vertical, interesting place to fight with zip lines or ascenders and all this stuff. It just kind of makes Destin pointless. Like, I feel like Destin needs to have verticality, you know, and urban warfare in the same way that Ripton does. I'd rather just have them take out Ripton as a 1x1 or a 2x2 and make that as a little mini map you can play. Not even playing ranked. I know. Not even playing ranked on solos. Imagine. 16-man solo quick games. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I did used to enjoy Haven. I got pretty bored of it these days. Haven could have been fun for customs. Yeah, you can play it in customs now, but unfortunately they put it into customs too late for, you know, most people have stopped doing customs, unfortunately. You know, if it had been out 2 years ago in customs, we would have used it a lot, but yeah, it never made it to customs until very recently, unfortunately. Best parachute play ever was on Haven. It was a good one. It was a good one. When are you going to load up some GeoGuessr or marbles again? Oh, I don't know. No idea. Watching the commanders kill everyone so they have no one left to kill. Oh my god, so much fucking Miramar today, honestly. Can't wait to see the back of this fucking map. It's going to have a terrible plane as well, isn't it? Oh, that's alright. We'll get to grid. What weapon would you consider to be overpowered? I don't know. I think the weapon balance is pretty decent on PUBG, really, at the moment. I think everyone's using the AUG right now because it's new and exciting, but once that's settled down a bit, I don't think there's anything, like, to me, having an overpowered weapon is like something that just any old noob can pick up and they just, like, get loads of kills with it. I don't think there's anything like that in PUBG. All the things that people say are overpowered, you give that to a noob versus an experienced player with a, you know, a normal gun, or even a shit gun. The normal player's going to win 9 times out of 10. People only get annoyed because, like, once in a blue moon, a noob will kill them with an ump or a shotgun. They'll be like, oh my god, it's overpowered. Or, like, someone who's an absolute sweat will go out and get 25 kills with an ump and say it's overpowered. But, you know, how often do I get killed with an ump? Hardly ever. How often do I get killed with shotguns? Hardly ever. PUBG now with 75% more Miramar. Like, have I been killed with an ump at all today? I don't think so. I don't think I've been killed with a shotgun today. Destin is a great map after the second phase. Yeah, I'm a bit mixed on Destin. I used to really enjoy it, and then just recently when I've been playing on it, it's been very quiet, particularly in squads. I mean, it might have just been that session me and Nacho had, because we had some squad games on it that were better the other day, but I mean, that was because we went and got 4 separate ice cream trucks and drove them round those, so... But I think one of the other things they mentioned in the dev roadmap was that they're going to rebalance both the loot, so there's more loot, which I don't think the game especially needs, but I'm not especially against. But more importantly than that to me is they're going to rebalance the blue zones to make it a slightly faster pace, which I think would be great, because a lot of the maps could do with that, particularly, I think, Miramar to a certain degree, Destin to a large degree, Paramo massively. You know, some of those maps, you speed up the circles a little bit and get things moving a bit quicker. I think it'll make them a lot more enjoyable. Do you think they're going to buff the org? I hope not. I mean, it's already great. What's up, Dell? How you doing? AKM was my go-to. Hard to control. But get used to that. And any gun was easy to blast with. Yeah, I like the AK. I haven't used it much for a while. I went through a phase using it loads back in the day. Are all the map percentages the same? Yeah, they are the same. They are the same, believe it or not. Org is a normal drop. Yeah, it's a world spawn now. And the FAMAS has come in as a new crate gun. FAMAS is so good. Hey, Josh. Yeah, we had a fun game with it on Friday. I've only really used it a couple of times, so I think I need a bit more time with it, but I did enjoy, you know, my experience of it so far has been good fun. I'm using the Uzi and VSS loadout and loving it. Nice. I like running that on Sanhok. I'm not a big fan of running it elsewhere. Maybe Erangel. Do you think the FAMAS needs more rounds adding? I feel like it's pretty limited. I think it'd probably be too powerful if it had loads of bullets. I mean, it gives it a bit of a limiting factor, doesn't it? I guess in the same way that the Groza is kind of limited because you can't put a muzzle on it, so it makes it a bit harder to control. I can't get Miramar to save my life most days. Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, it's random, but random doesn't mean you get each of the 5 maps, like, you know, once each, and then you get each of the 5 maps once each again. Random, when it's random for 100 different people, you're going to get clustering like that, and that's, you know, that's just how it goes. Oh, this isn't good. He got that loaded quick, didn't he? Oh, I didn't pick up the shotgun. Good hit there. Oh, it's unlucky. Great little tag on that guy. The other guy was just chilling there, though. Oh, well, bye, Miramar. What a shame. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to having Sanhok back. Feels like we haven't really had it for a bit. Pleased with that. You know, you can't really do much about the other kill, but that guy got that shot. I didn't realize it was a double barrel. I thought it was a pumpy, which is slow to load, but he got it loaded real quick. Just a shame that other guy was able to tag us. Pleased with the pre-firing with the M16 though. That worked nicely. I like Sanus to mix up the big maps. Yeah, absolutely. And it's just, you know, you don't have to go out looking for people. You just find people all the time. You get fights quickly. Get looted quickly. You get around the map easily. Just a great map. Love it. Can't wait to have it permanently in. It's going to be brilliant. Karakin is a good map. I do enjoy Karakin. Tripsy, thank you for the YouTube sub. Welcome on board. But yeah, there's certainly some really promising sounding stuff in that dev roadmap. If they're able to deliver it quickly and to a high degree of quality, you know, it could have a significant impact on people's enjoyment of the game, I think. But, you know, it's obviously, it's easy to talk a big game. It's less easy to deliver on those promises. So we'll have to wait and see what actually ends up happening. But I think if we had, you know, if we have a good revive mechanic added to all of the 8x8 maps, and if we have a rebalancing of the blue zones so they're a bit quicker and the game's a bit faster and they put a bit more loot on the maps, and we have this new map rotation system where it changes what maps are in rotation every, you know, week or two. You know, I think those three things combined could make PUBG a lot more of a fun experience for lots of people. I think lots of people coming on and playing squads with their mates will be inclined to do so and do so more regularly and come back and give it another go if they know that there's a revive, you know, that when they die at the beginning of the game on any of the big maps, there's a chance that their team can get them back and they can carry on. Hit the like button, people. Yeah, why not click the like button if you're enjoying the stream? It does help us out. Thank you so much. Loads of people hanging out today. It's been great to see. Lots of people chatting in chat. Lovely stuff. Officer Ladybeard going down the left wing. Just nicked the ball and legged it. See ya. Should we try and get a FAMAS? Don't hit that like button. Absolutely demolish it. Smash that like button. Yeah, Si mentioned Ark earlier. That was such a fun game. That's kind of, it's, you know, is that led on to me enjoying Rust so much, really. I had such a good time playing Ark. And then when we had the private servers and were playing it, it was so much fun, but there wasn't a huge amount of interest in it then. But I feel like Rust, you know, a lot of people would probably be up for giving it a crack. I don't know if, is there a vehicle here? Is that, I can't tell if, I don't really know the vehicle spawns around here. I don't know if I've landed in such a random place, but. Is that, that's a wreck, isn't it? There's a bike, there we go. Don't you go for this bike. I want it. Crate game, exactly. What's the red number for? The one that pops up in the left corner of the stream. That is our total number of Patreon supporters currently. Not subs. Oh goody, a bike. I mean, why not take a crowbar? You never know when you might need a crowbar. One is probably fine, to be honest. Patreon. Okay, well that's pretty good for the start of a crate game there. We've got everything apart from a bag. You'd hope to find, well, there's a bag, nice. You'd normally expect to find one in a crate. Not always, but often. And we got a bike. So let's get up to the center of the zone and hopefully we can find a FAMAS. I do have a FAMAS game going out on YouTube. I think tomorrow or Friday. I can't remember which, but one of those, there's a FAMAS game going up on YouTube. So don't worry. You get some FAMAS action soon. I guess we want to go up round Watertown and in that way. It's probably going to be the easiest way across. Get to the middle of the map. Just $1 to play with Bound on a Friday. Yeah, so I do Patreon squads on Twitch on Fridays. You can sign up on our Patreon page for just $1 a month if you want to. There are other options available as well, but that is the cheapest. Quite the bargain. Unless the idea of playing PUBG with me fills you with dread and horror, in which case it'd be a terrible, terrible waste of money. Was that the one from Patrons on Friday? It was, yes. Ooh. Yeah, I think there's 3 from that session that I want to get on YouTube. I think 1 from our squads, but there was the FAMAS one, There was one with a different squad that was the first of the run of wins where I had the mutant. Oh, that went up earlier this week, actually. That's already out. Where I ran the mutant on burst as a primary. And then the one on Destin where we had 4 ice cream trucks. Which wasn't a win, but it was a great game. That'll make its way onto the main channel at some stage. Right, we're not super central, but we're not in a bad spot. Reinstalling the game fills me with dread and horror, to be fair. Only if you agree to beard slam my rotting corpse every time you murder me. Oh, hello, plane. Oh, look at that. That is perfect. Really awkward place for people to get to, which, unless someone's already up on Stauber, should be pretty easy to get. This is 60. Dead 60. Okay. Just got to hope for FAMAS. Banana Joe just fell to his death. Unlucky, sir. Hello from Australia. What's up, Michael? Pretty late for you. Or early, depending on what side of the day you're on. Jaded, how you doing? Please no baddie yet. Oh, it's a Groza. Okay. Well, not a FAMAS, but still fun. We'll just have to get more crates. So we can find some gas and bits down here that we need. Ow. Get up. Oh, 15x. It's just so rubbish. It's so pants. How do I sign up for the Patreons thing? There is a link in... Oh, did I just drop a load of... No, there we go. That's what we need. If someone hits the exclamation mark Patreon thing, there's a link. You can go and have a little look on there and find out everything you need to know. Exclamation mark Patreon. There we go. Thanks, Big Red. That should pop up in just a sec. We need gas, don't we? I mean, not desperately, but if we find it, it's helpful. There's a plane there, but that's a pickup. Ah, gas. Beautiful. Thanks, Mickey. Don't mind a red dot, really. I feel like the hollow just feels very weird on the Grozers, and it's so freaking enormous. It's just too big. Right, the 15x. Well, we'll see if we get on. She's a big one. Whoa, she's a big girl. Imagine. Got the gas in me. Yep, nice. I'm going to keep that 4x because I'll probably get sick of the... Put a skin on our vehicle. How about that? Ooh, imagine skinning a vehicle in PUBG in 2023. Why is the 15x scope bad? Because if you have it zoomed in, the sensitivity of it is just... It just moves like treacle. It's just so hard to really do anything unless they're absolutely miles away. And then it's still quite hard to shoot them because they're absolutely miles away. Someone has parked up down there. With the 15x, you can see what they had for breakfast. Yeah, it's a bit much, really. I'd rather have an 8. But I've zoomed it, so it's a bit more... I thought I saw a plane for a sec. It's a bit more useful when you have it zoomed like that. Trying to think where we wanna wait. Ah, hello. Around here. Crate number 2. Or is that... Oh, it's another pickup plane, I think, actually. It looks like it's peeling up, doesn't it? Yeah. Definitely a pickup. we'll just hang out, see if there's anyone to shoot, I guess. Am I using the Elite controller? I am. I am using an Elite controller. Where is anybody? Cheeky little gunshot. Somewhere. Please. Thanks for the effort to stream on YouTube. It's a pleasant treat to get to interact with you in chat versus just watching the recording. No worries. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, like I've said, like Wednesdays is the plan to try and keep these going regularly. I should be able to do that for the next, you know, the next few, I think. Where did this guy go? Is he going down in the... Oh, hello. Hello. Hey. I wanted to shoot you. That guy on top of the garage? I think it is. I think the guy's landed on there with parachute on top of the garage. Well, not for long. Oh my god, it's another pickup plane, honestly. Jeebus. Oh, I don't have any boosts. Oh. Okay, see ya. Do you often find that when you're doing crate games, is you have stupid loot until you've killed a few people? Are there any bandos here? There we go. Get my sniper back. Hey, Barmy Badger, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Oh, did I not? I didn't even heal up to full health. That's silly. Oh, whatevs. Yep, we got the red dot now. Where was this scrapping? Oh, are they just back there again? Sounded like someone was driving up a bit closer, I thought, but maybe it was just down there. Should have had that guy on the roof, really would have been nice. I would like an airdrop so we can get a FAMAS, please. Or just any old random lad to shoot would be great. He's off. Whoop. Another plane. Guy's still chilling down there. It's another fucking pickup plane, I think. Looks a bit angled to me. What's up, James? How you doing? So many pickups. Just want a normal airdrop so we can go and get a FAMAS. Or try and get a FAMAS. Have a little look around. See if we can find someone to shoot. In the meantime, random UAZ just abandoned here. Guess that's rolled off from someone who got shot. Or parked badly. I guess the next crate must have come. I think we just missed it. It must have skimmed the edge of the zone somewhere where we didn't see it. We're not really in the middle anymore. Let's get in the middle, which is going to be quite Stauber-ish. You can get, if the crate drops kind of on the other side of Stauber, it can be very hard to get. It's a bit of a problem with having Stauber in the zone. If you do find them, it's quite easy to get those crates normally because they don't really get contested very much. But yeah, obviously it's harder to see where the crate drops if there's a massive great mountain in the way. I think we'll just get right up on Stauber and look out for them. Should be a good vantage point. Up we go. So many orcs in the kill feed. Ba 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 ba. All the way up. All the way. Oh, hello. Owie. Cheeky. Yeah, we should probably get some more loot, really. Got one boost and some bandages after that. Got some good tags, that guy. GG's. Is it too much to ask for a FAMAS? Random car. Dooby-dooby-doo-doo-doo. Gotta have another plane soon, surely. Or just find a random person to shoot. Oh, that's the one we did earlier, isn't it? That's where I got my Groza. Oh, hello, sir. You alright? That's not going to reach him. And now there's a bloody plane coming. I've got no meds. I've got no stuns. There we go. Classic. Take a wide berth. Ooh, folded shield. Very nice. Do we... where's this crate? Is it... that's out the circle. Is it over there? Must be. Is everything I want? Take ammo. Sure. Guess if we just go that way, it's going to be behind that tree somewhere, I suppose. Oh, he might have had an extended. It didn't really look, but whatever. Glider, hello. It's got to be this way, right? Kinda. Vaguely this way. I'm only here to crate. I got one job. This is kind of the opposite of the way. Here it is. Oh, some boys having a think about it. They seem like they're busy. It's been done. They leave anything interesting? They left an MG3. Wasn't even a FAMAS. Well, not sure we're going to find a FAMAS this game unless it's very late on, but you know, we'll keep trying. We've got boosts we have. Oh, that's... oh, fuck, there's a man right here. You throwing things at me? I know you're there. I just need to take a boost, sir. Oh, the pre-fire today. Honestly. Just savage. Thank you for these. Get rid of that 4. Take the extended. Take some of them because we've had nothing to throw at people and it's been annoying. Take the pan. Get rid of crowbar. And we're happy. Happy as a pig in poo. It's very satisfying when you go for like little quick pre-fires like that and they do exactly what you expect them to, and they must just think, how is this guy hitting me? So reacting so quickly. Just shooting the edges, bro. He's off on a little journey. Glider boy. Not quite in the zone here, but it's not far. We've still got the bike. That's him. I think I hit the glider, maybe. On a scale of 1 to 10 oinks, how happy is a pig in poo? Oh, I think 9. 9. Like, there's always room for more, right? What else do pigs like? That was here. I did hear him. I thought I saw a bit of blood splatter, but I wasn't convinced. I think I might ditch the bike and we'll go on foot. Oh, even with that's on max sends and it's still so slow to drag it around, even so far out like that. Oh, it's a good hit. Where'd the glider guy go? Just coasting somewhere. Oh, there's the glider boy. Jesus. Doing great, mate. Doing great. Guess I was nearer the zone while we got a sec. There's a lot of driving. Someone's got an MK14. We are in the zone now. Just. Oh, there's that little ledge there, that little ridge. I think there's going to be someone down on that. It's blocking my line of sight quite annoyingly. Oh, I just saw a tiny bit of blood. Oh, hello, so is it you? Just have to keep zooming this out so much because it's so hard to use when it's not zoomed. That's next zone, not too bad. Sure. Give it a whirl. Love the content. Cheers, Chris. You always come across players teaming. Wow, I hardly ever see teaming these days. Quite a rare thing, to be honest, for me. Guy there. Is that who was shooting at me? 3 helmet. Oh, that's the guy with the MK. Right, so we need to think about how we're going to get into the zone. And strolling past that guy is probably not a great idea. Should have been it. Shot my pan. GG's. Gonna have this MK guy. I have no smokes. Yes, pinched. Unlucky. Creating a bit of a pinch for myself. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's really created. It was just a pinch that was there, unfortunately. And we had no smokes, so not really a way out of that unless we'd charged at one of them. I mean, guess we could have charged at the MK guy, but yeah, tough little route in there. 2 kills of 483 damage. I guess we did spend the entire game driving around trying to find a FAMAS, which we never managed to find. But fun little game. Did what we could. Am I in ranked or normal? There's no ranked solos. That's not been a thing for like 3 years. Is that a glider skin? Yeah, it's like a tie-dye kind of hippie glider skin. It looks great, right? It's very silly. Amazing to see the stream hitting 200 viewers today. That is absolutely brilliant. If you are enjoying it, click the like button. Having some fun little games today. Trying out some different guns. Had a good few high kill games earlier on. Trying to get the FAMAS there, but no can do. We did manage to find 2 crates, but there was a Grozer and an MG3, unfortunately. Nice setup, bro. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate that. Haven't had to... oh, you're right, Alf. You don't need to go out again, do you, mate? You've already had 2. So I'm going to be streaming next, by the way, on Friday on Twitch. I'm going to be doing Patreon squad session then. YouTube stream is going to be every Wednesday generally. So keep an eye out for them on the YouTube channel. But normally I stream on Mondays. And Fridays on Twitch as well. I think next week, shush Alf. Next week I'll be streaming on Monday on Twitch, Wednesday on YouTube, but there won't be a Friday stream because I'm off doing some stuff. Alphas. Hello, my boy. Hello, you woken up a bit. Not time for pooping though, is it? You've already done lots of that. Good boy. That's a good boy. Tickle. Oh, I want to do an Uzi EMT game on Takeover. It'd be very fun. Shame the matchmaking's so slow, but that's just kind of PUBG solos these days. No, I think he just kind of woke up for a bit, and I was like, oh, God, don't you start. You think they'd make the FAMAS drop in every other crate since it's new? I mean, it's not something they've ever done where they've like changed the balancing of crate guns. So I don't mind it. It's just, it's just kind of the nature of it. It makes it more exciting to get, doesn't it? When you do manage to get lucky and get one. Love seeing console PUBG. Excellent. Well, you're in the right place. Welcome, Eric. Ba-ba-da-bum. Yeah, matchmaking is pretty slow for solos, whenever you play during the day now. I don't know what it's like in the evenings, but it used to be like, early on when I'd stream in the day, like early in the day, it'd be a little bit slow and then it'd pick up by like sort of lunchtime. But yeah, now it's pretty painful all the way through, unfortunately. Which is why I don't tend to play as much solos these days. I tend to just do like one solo session a week max. Because the matchmaking I'm not sure I could handle doing that more than one day a week. It wears you down. But it works quite nicely mixing up with some, Patreon squad sessions on a Friday. Normally play games with Natural on a Monday. Keeps it fresh. Right, there we go. Thank you, Tago. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. Doop-a-doop-doop-doo. What we got on? Books and Sar, small termy. One of them. Maybe a small termy might be fun. This is why you have the same people in every game as well. In the feed, like everyone you see is the same handful of names. Because there's such big gaps between any lobbies running that it gives like a, you got like a 10-minute window to get killed where you'd end up with the same people. I'll take this chicken. Go. Nice. Nice. Hey, Lump Sum, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get a good game for the crowd. Officer Lady Beard with her color-changing beard, depending on the lighting. It's perfectly normal beard behavior. That's what mine does in real life. It's all about the angle. What's your take on using mouse and keyboard on console? It's cheating, correct? Yes, that is cheating. Both in my opinion and just, by the rules. Small termy. Booksan. Big termy. Ba 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 ba. That was an 8x. Well, in the previous game, that was a 15x. Am I still using the same settings as in my video 2 months ago? I'm using the same settings in my most recent settings video, whichever that one is. Those are my current settings. I haven't changed them. Yeah, probably a month or two ago, I guess. It's probably the video linked if you do exclamation mark settings, but I think that is the one you're talking about. How's it going today? Yeah, good, mate. Did I win something? Just the hearts and minds of our lovely viewers. And a few dog tags. Got a few friends down here. Lovely stuff. Show me the Uzi. It's an old cowboy. Might as well run in here while we're over it. That's my Uzi, which we're going to find in a minute. We've got armor, right? Yeah, we're good. There were two other lads around. I hear him. Friend. Gonna get pinched. I'm not sure if this other guy's on the roof or what. Just heard another guy running in. This guy's on the roof above me now. I would run out, but gonna get shot in the ass by someone. Where did you go, sir? There's so many little footsteps. I don't know where anyone is. I wish I had my Uzi. Oh, hello, sir. That's not stunned him at all. No way. Oh. Well, shot him in the face. Doesn't matter if they're stunned. Kind of feel like there might be someone else around, but there's so many footsteps. I don't know if it's just these two being very active, maybe. Well, there we go. It's a little slow starter, but we got there in the end. Patience paid off. Wouldn't mind doing like an AUG EMT, actually. If we can find doing AUG 6X EMT, could be pretty fun. You're good. Take your time. Well, it paid off, didn't it? It was more just trying to, like, when you're in a situation where you feel like you're just surrounded by people, it can be nice to try and unpinch yourself a little bit, you know? Oh, don't really want a shield. Right, we're just going to try and find EMT. Everyone driving off. Very north zone. Normally pretty good for EMTs around here. We do need to keep our ears peeled for baddies. And a 6X, of course, would be useful. I'm gonna find one. Does EMT let you self-res? No, it doesn't. It does pretty much everything else, though. There's an Uzi. That's not what we're after now. I changed my mind. We're pretty good for ammo, aren't we? No, you can. The self-res is like a thing in its own right. So when you get that, then you can use that to get yourself back up. EMT lets you take, when you take a first aid with an EMT, you go up to full health. Oh, no, enough space. That's fine. We've got 7. It also lets you take first aids in 3 seconds. So you take them very quickly. Medkits, it lets you take them in 3 seconds and you get full health and full boost. GG's, bro. Good hiding.
Turning it down. No, you didn't insult the Queen, for goodness sake.
Denny,
She's
thank
got a
you
hell
so
of a
much,
job,
mate.
it's
It's
hard
very
work.
kind of you, buddy.
Almost had that 15x kill.
Almost.
Glad you gave into using the AUG lol.
I saw that guy as I ran in. I was like, we'll just keep running past him. GG's. That's the way. Outstun them. Cheers, Denny. Really appreciate the support, mate. That is amazing to see. Great to see people enjoying the YouTube streams. We don't need that many smokes, really, do we? Mate, we are dropping some nice stuns today, aren't we? What did I press? Press the wrong button. Fat fingered my controller. I still would like to find an EMT. People keep turning up and interrupting. They're normally so common around here as well. Definitely want more stuns because they've been working. And that, I guess, we're probably not going to keep running these two, but you never know. Smooth stuns. I haven't stunned myself that much today. Normally I stun myself fairly often. It is very easy to do. Or to, you know, think you've stunned someone and you just haven't. But that was just, yeah, that one worked well. Just got the reactions down to get it at the right time when we thought he'd be pushing. Because, you know, he got a bit of damage on me. He's likely to push. Just drop it in front of us, duck back in. And it, yeah, it worked nicely. There's no EMTs around, unfortunately. We could run into main terminal. We've probably got time. I don't know if there'll still be anyone there. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. I think we're going to have to do that. What level is my vest? It's a 3 vest. Oh, what number? Damage number? It's on max health. We already ran around here, didn't we? Because this is where we killed a couple of guys earlier. Let's skim through this. We'll go main and have a quick look for an EMT there. You got the AUG progressive last night on PS4. Fell out of the chair. Ah, nice. GG's. I'm not really a big fan of the AUG progressive, so I don't think I'm going to try and get it. I'm going to let that one pass me by. How are we doing? 5 kills already. I'm pleased with that. Been a fun little start. Shame not to find the EMT, but yeah, we've still been having a grand old time. Gonna have to get a vehicle, really, aren't we? A lot of vehicles drove off early, so I don't think there's going to be any up here for us. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're up there. Hello. It's not where I expected someone to be honest. Got some tags on him. Only came here to look for an EMT, mate. Didn't damage my lovely vest. Thank you. Amazed we're still at least 2 people here, and these people shooting. Ooh, get my red dot one out. Might need to use that bicycle. EMT, there we go. We don't have the 6X, which is kind of annoying, but we'll have to make do with that. In fact, let's set this bicycle up ready. And then we'll have a quick skim of the building for a 6. And then we'll get out of here. There's all these tac packs. Why can't they be emergency pickups? That's what we need. More stuns, thank you. Yes, please. Dankeschön. I'm kind of tempted to take the 3 instead of the 4. I just feel like I do better spraying with a 3 than I do a 4x. Just find it a little easier to control with the settings that I run. EMTs for days. Be surprised if there's a 6 here, to be honest, unless there was a bunch spawn. But I think the 3 will do. I like spraying with the 3. I'm not really sure what... Maybe we should run an angle. That feels like a good in the middle, doesn't it? Right, where's my bike? Let's get to the zone. There was this guy over here, of course. We need to be a little bit wary of. I don't know if he's still going to be sitting camping there. Doesn't feel unlikely, does it? Could be pretty close by.
Hello. This is
thanks for the sub, friend. Still someone here. We don't actually go that far to the zone, but it's the next one that's going to be probably quite challenging. There's a bike. Proper bike. Which we are... Oh, is that from behind? I think it was, yeah. Any more of those around? Oh, hello. Hello. Where's this guy? Can't see him. Oh, is that a man? No, that's just that bike. Which we want to go and pinch. Oh, that's a man. Is he looking at me? Oh, he's looking at this guy. That's someone else shooting at me there.
Hello. This is Lambert.
We're not going to try and get on that bike. We're going to go back and
Hello.
get on our push bike.
This
Thank you for
is
the sub. Thank you for the
Lambert.
sub. Look at all these lovely YouTube subs. Thank you so much for the support. You're absolute legends. So many subby subs. Oh, this isn't good. Ooh. I might just hop on this, to be honest. There are those cars at the back, but that guy has line of sight on them. Oh, you're up there. But you're further away. Closer, I mean. Take my bike and get out of here. Ooh, owie. Ooh. Nasty. What are you shooting at, sir? Oh, hello. Okay, now I can't get away from you, can I? We'll get in the play zone, mate, ain't we? This is where you need a self-resi for these fights. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe you'll think someone else is fighting me. That guy just shoot me in the pan? He'll be long medded, but... Nice! There we go! Let's go, boys! That's nice. Nice hits and push. I don't even tanked that, to be honest. We hit him hard. Right. There we go. This guy actually parked a bike up somewhere, didn't he? Oh, that felt good. 2 very nice sprays there. I think I don't know if he realized it was a molly and he backed off, or he thought it was a frag, but is this guy still here? Not sure. I just wanted to check him for various things we might want. Like lots of stuns. Can we take a frag, please? And we're good for everything else, right? Yep, nice. Let's go. Because that zone's quite away, and we can't EMT now while we're in the blue. The EMT is top tier. It is, but we didn't actually nearly need to use it much in that fight. We used it once when we got tagged in the back from that guy, which was useful, but it wasn't like a deal breaker really in that fight. You know, I've had fights where the EMT has been obviously an absolute game changer. But that was, yeah, in the end, that wasn't really necessary in that fight especially. It was more just hitting good sprays. Ooh, hello, there's a man just trotting along there. He hasn't fired at anyone, which is normally reassuring. Wow. I mean, I know I said I didn't think the ump was OP earlier, but that is... I can't believe I went down to that. I can't believe I went down to that. It felt like he hit me with one bullet. I'm going to watch the death cam, even though death cams are terrible. I never watched death cam. I can't believe I went down to that. That is outrageous. It felt like he only even fired one bullet at me. Like, it was a headshot that killed me, but... I don't think he was stunned. He was only ear stunned. I can't believe that. Just... There you go. Foreshadowing from earlier, yeah. Brutal. Brutal. You wouldn't think, like, the damage on it would be enough versus an orc from that. I guess we do lose a point on the damage. The death cam makes everything look sus. That didn't look sus at all to me. It just looked fucking jarring, to be honest. It didn't make it look sus. Yeah, it's just a little flurry of headshots. But yeah, generally, death cams, you know, it doesn't really generally show you an accurate representation of what happened. So you can find you watch a death cam and it looks like they're shooting through a wall or like shooting miles above your head and hitting you. And often people take that for meaning, you know, cheating and stuff. But it's just death cam being shit, really. It looks like you hit him a lot more. Yeah, it was unlucky, really. You know, I don't think I would have done anything differently in that situation. Just unlucky versus SMG. And he landed good shots into my head. If he'd landed body shots, I think we would have been alright because we had a 3 vest. Can you still find 3 helmets laying around in houses? No, that was only ever on old Vikendi, right? And I don't think that's a thing on any of the maps anymore, which is good. I mean, you can still get crate gear very easily on Vikendi because on New Vikendi, which isn't currently rotation, you have the airdrops, which also are the multi-drops, so you can get multiple guns, level 3 guns, and, you know, 3 gear from one airdrop, essentially. You have Polar Bear loot, which has level 3 loot. You have Secret Keys, which have loot, level 3 loot. You have Flare Guns, which have level 3 loot. That's PUBG. Well, exactly. Exactly. It was poorly timed. We were having a good game there. Wish we had replays on console. It'd be great. Yeah, why don't we have them? No idea. It'd be lovely, though, wouldn't it? Yeah, PC's got a nice replay system. It was a harsh one, I think. A harsh one, but I don't know what I would have really done differently. I think we, you know, we strafed out wide like we normally would, but he shot me in the face. You know, what are you going to do? How we doing for the old level? Oh, it doesn't tell us here, does it? Does it say anywhere? Does it show my little picture? No, it's only on squads it shows them. Curious how I'm getting on the survivor mastery thing. Now we have prestige to tier 2. Interested to see how long it takes to get up to, you know, 500 again. Bear caves equal OP. They're pretty powerful, right? I think they're very easy to get very good loot from. Yeah, I'm not sure if they are in that way. I'm not sure they use that kind of, I don't know, I'm just guessing, but I don't think they use that kind of thing for looking back at instances of cheating. I think they can just look at the data behind things and, you know, because they're still like, they still have all the kind of number data, the numerical data like we see on stuff like PUBG report, right? Where you can get, you know, the 3D or the 2D replay and you can see where everyone's movement was. You can see who shot who, exactly how much damage people did to everyone else. And that kind of stuff that helps them identify, like, if people were teaming, if they were team killing, you know, that kind of stuff. But, I mean, I might be wrong, but that's kind of my assumption. First Paramo of the day. I like Paramo, but do find the circle's a bit slow. It's going to definitely benefit from the rebalance when we get it. I'm surprised there's people quitting out of this. Surprised there's people quitting out of any solo lobby, given the solo queue times. 7 people have backed out of this lobby. That's 7 people willing to wait another 5 minutes for a game rather than play Paramo. Oh, hello. I ran off the edge of the map. If you run too far, you just die, don't you? I kind of forgot about that. You can, like, die before the game starts. I think we got away with it. I'm not sure, Denny. I don't know if... I haven't really done it on mobile before. I assume it does work on mobile, but I might be wrong. Here's the join button. Is normally the button for YouTube memberships and stuff. Ooh, helipad in the middle for a change. Okay, sure. When in Rome, go to the Roman helipad. It's a little bit of a shame not having the test server. It doesn't bother me too much. It's only probably jarring. It's kind of jarring when you get, like, the update goes out on PC and then you have another, like the patch notes come out and then the test server goes up the next day or that day on PC. And then after the patch notes go out, you have another, you know, 2 weeks before you can play it on console because it goes on the test server on PC for a week when everyone's playing it. And then you have... let's just take a bit of this. Oh, let's get this loaded so we can carry stuff. Yeah, and then you have another week before it goes on the live servers, and then it goes on console after that. So you do get this big period where you know the patch notes, and then you still can't play the game for the new stuff for quite a while, which can get quite frustrating, particularly as a content creator. Aug. Aug. Another Panzer there. Noted. Priority used to be closer with PC updates. I don't know if it did. I'm not sure there's ever been a time where we got updates, you know. I mean, the moment we get the live update a week after they get it on PC, I don't think there was ever a time we got it any quicker than that. There was one update they did at the same time, which was the free-to-play one, I think. Oh, how does he not go down? Yeah, I think the free-to-play one, because of just everything needed to be done at the same time, so the big launch could be PUBG is all free-to-play rather than PUBG is free-to-play except console, which is free-to-play a week later. So the free-to-play launch was done at the same time, pretty sure. Everything else, yeah, Weeks is... We did 86 damage to him then. Weeks as good as it's ever been. It used to be slower than that. It used to be more back in the day. It's not really a 2 week lag. It's a 1 week though between live servers. It just feels like 2 weeks because you get the test server right on PC and you don't get a test server on console. Do you know of anyone having a bug where they can't hear opponents' footsteps? It's ultra annoying. No, it's not something I've heard of really. Could just be, you know, people crouch walking, people standing still, people walking slowly. Can be hard to hear them sometimes. You got to go for the Panzer. Ooh, a cheeky little Erangel. All right, I'm down. Like a bit of Erangel. We had a lot of Miramar earlier, so it's nice to get a bit of something different.
Miraculous.
Denny!
Terrific. I love
Thanks so much for signing up as a super sub. Cheers, Denny. Absolute ledge. Love that. I was hoping custom servers allow settings to be saved would get people playing them more, but alas, PUBG is so bad at showing features. I think it's more that those options for custom games just have come out very late in the game's life. You know, the game is a lot less popular than it used to be. If they'd put out the options for custom games and the options to save loads of presets for custom games a couple of years ago, then it would have been massive, because we used to do, I used to host custom game sessions every Friday on stream on Twitch, and we'd have, 60 to 100 people in every lobby, back in the day. But these days there's just not the interest to play them, so it was painful, but I got it. Thanks. I appreciate that, Daddy. Any suggestions for hearing footsteps? Turn your headphones up more. It's not really much else, to it. There's a lot of sneaky people around. Oop. Lot of sneaky snakes. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Boop in the back. Boop in the butt. Boop in the nuts. Shotty Snipes, max C4 settings, 5-player teams. Yeah, there's all sorts of crazy stuff you can do that is good fun, but like I said, unfortunately the game doesn't have as many players as it used to, so it's harder to get those big custom lobbies popping off like we used to be able to do. Boom. Right, we'll see what we can find on Erangel. Last time we had Erangel, we were trying to find the FAMAS unsuccessfully. I'll keep an eye out for crates. We haven't had a FAMAS yet today, but you do have to go through quite a few crates sometimes to find what you want. Custom games with 10-man teams, that was fun. Yeah, 10-man squads was always fun. Back when we used to get a lot of people playing. Hardcore mode was really good, where it turns off all of the UI and stuff, so you don't know if you don't get kill messages. There's no kill feed and stuff like that. There's no map. That was really good fun. Demolition derbies were always great. We used to do a lot of those back in the day. Fa-cha! It's probably why I wear out paddles on my controllers, because I just run around the lobby just spamming my paddle all the time. Wasted paddle presses. Right. See what we can do. Bit more Erangel. I haven't got any plan that I'll be hosting soon. I haven't done any for a while, really. There just weren't enough people to play them, really. People kind of lost interest. So I used to do them on Fridays. I tend to do Patreon squads instead now. On Fridays, which are good fun. Am I good with the crossbow? No, I'm rubbish with it. I never use it. 10 mans with 10 friends was super fun until you're 10 people were making call-outs all at once. It got pretty chaotic, right? Some of the headsets have EQ settings, which claims to make footsteps more audible. Yeah, I tried playing around with EQ settings on these, but I never really found one that helped. And there'd be all these suggestions like, oh, do these settings and it helps you with footsteps, but then it just makes all your audio just sound shit. I'm like, I've got this nice headset. I'd rather my audio didn't sound like garbage, just for the sake of hearing headsteps like fractionally easier. But I'm not convinced it made any difference at all, really. Other than making your nice, expensive headset just sound shit. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Let's run an 8x mutant. Sure, that'll be fine. I'm gonna need that. Right. Attachments. Ammo, better vest. Meds. Like, I really enjoyed doing customs. It was, you know, unfortunately, it just, you know, the popularity kind of dwindled over time. Ooh. Little south. I just want to find a, like a, we haven't got any first aids. Need a first aid before we do anything? Really? Go over here. Hey, buddy. I heard you. Can I see if you had any first aids for me? Show his hat off. Oh, level 3 vest. Take smoke. Thank you. How do we not have a single first aid from all of that looting? And 2 8Xs. No first aids. Okay, let's go through the garage. Hey, Gator Lips, how you doing? Which is currently higher, chicken dinners or doggy dumps? Doggy dumps. Just the 2. It was back-to-back games, though. So, back-to-back from alphas there. Absolutely crushing it. After that, he's just been happily snoozing away. Been a really good session today. We haven't got a dub yet today, but I feel like most of the games we've been having a good one and got killed kind of feel like just been a little unlucky, really, rather than making, like, you know, massive annoying mistakes or just getting, like, massively outplayed. Which is nice. I don't mind those sessions. I don't mind not, you know, I don't mind not winning as long as I'm not fucking up too much, you know. I've got 1 first aid. I'm so happy. Might just get a vehicle and get to the bridge and we'll go and hang on the bridge for a little while. See what's up. Bless Alfie. Yeah, he's not too bad. Just, you know, a little bit of a dicky tummy, as I've said many times today. Let's go get this Uaz. Plane's not going to do us any favours. Yeah, all good, Gator. Thank you. All good, mate. Hanging in there. Survivor #1 in my lobby. Honestly, be amazing. You should keep count of, like, every time I see a name I recognise in the feed over a solo session. It feels pretty much like the same. Are You the Farmer? I know him as well. It's pretty much just the same, like, 100 people playing games all day, I swear. Okay, let's go out the gate. Why not treat ourselves? Oh, hello. Someone with a mutant. Oh. Brilliant. Quality driving it. Oh. Oh, don't shoot me, sir. Well, let's get that 1 first aid down. He's landing some shots, wasn't he? I don't know who was shooting at before. Kind of got myself in a really terrible position here. That's not good smoke either. Let's go back to the bridge that we were originally going to go to. See ya. We have no first aids now. You do get quite a few on the bridge though, so hopefully we'll try and get some on the bridge if we can make it there without needing some. Keep an eye out for lads along here. It can be quite spicy. Oh, hello. Liking the green screen. Stream looks rock solid. Thanks, Professor. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm very happy with how it looks. I think that the quality on, particularly on YouTube, but I think also on Twitch, is looking very good with the green screen. It certainly seems like the stream gets a lot less blurry with the green screen, particularly on YouTube where I have the high bit rate. Like I feel like, you know, the webcam's not going too blurry and stuff like that. Josh is in my game. I know Josh. Critic in my game. I know Critic. This is ridiculous. That's 4 people I've seen in phase 1 in the feed that I know. Honestly, the state of it. Definitely someone parked up at the end here. Hello, friend. What's up, Project Keel? How you doing? It's kind of a rough distance, really, isn't it? If I had like a proper DMR, I'd probably be doing alright on this guy, but struggling. Did a shitload of damage with that fucking pistol on my vest, didn't he? Let's get that back on the right mode. Was that just with him shooting me with a pistol there? Alright, Alf. I think it was. Just gonna rock up on this guy. We'll try and barrel him. My vest is shagged. Thank you. Let's get this down, why not? Ah, yeah, his revolver, wasn't it, of course. I felt like he only hit me once. He absolutely ruined my vest. Oh, he's there, hello. Unlucky Rossi. Shot you in the feet, mate. Hey, Elm, how you doing? Thank you very much. Sounded like someone was trying to shoot this guy in the butt, didn't it? The foot kill. It's probably 50% of my bridge kills are just shooting people in the feet. Does happen a lot. This guy's got a bolty, so we don't want to do anything too silly. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't shoot me, sir, while I'm just in the open. Please don't shoot me now. I'll take out this pan. Right, we're going to go back. Oh, hello. Oh, the lucky headshot. Oh, look at the crate back here. There's a little bit of luck. Just a minute, Alf. Sounds like he's getting ready for poo number 3. Give it up, mate. What will come first, a chicken dinner or Alfie's third poop of the stream? Anyone down here? Wouldn't be surprised if there's some... Oh. There's a glider around here. Are they already done it? Or just trying to crash on it? They might be trying to crash it. Hey, buddy. Well, let's go see what's in the crate before we worry about looting that guy. And then we're going to have to go and find another vehicle. I think we drove past one there. Unfortunately, the glider could not be more upside down. It's an Orm. Okay. I mean, sorry, mutant. You're off. Poop break. Poop break for alphas. I mean, it has generally gone... You know, the games where I've let Alfie have a poop break have gone quite well. I say that. There was one where I got run over. But the other one went quite well. Are you really right up there, honestly? Have you seen the play zone, mate? Jog on. Bob with a bowl. My money's on the poop. Third poop. Could happen. Right. You're not in the play zone up there, mate. We don't have miles to go, but, you know, you've got to think about these things. There's no obvious vehicle, really, is there? I think we might just have to wander along the bridge. Oh, there was a boat down here. This is the lad who's just shooting at me. We're going to have to loot this guy for 7s because we're very low. It's a shame the glider's upside down or that would have been great. He didn't quite perfect the landing how we might have hoped. Just need to be careful in case this guy pulls up. Do you need anything else? Not really. He's scared. Oh, ammo. Yeah, that's why we came over. Org, SLR. Fine. Just get this down. Something orange there. What is that? Is that the steps? Is that a vehicle? What is that? Oh, it's just some barrels. Try and take this boat. Is that? No, it's just some weird shit that it keeps looking like a person. Right, we got to take the boat. I think it's either that or we're jogging across the bridge. So I think we're gonna boat it. I haven't been in a boat for ages. What are you feeding him? Well, he's on GI food at the moment because he's had a poorly tummy for a couple of days. He wouldn't normally need to poop so regularly. Yeah, and tacos. Just shitloads of tacos. I thought that had helped settle his stomach, but turns out it doesn't help. Who'd have thought it? Made them extra spicy and everything, just how he likes them. Oh, I wish I was having tacos for dinner. There was a lovely Mexican place not far from where I live, and it bloody closed down during COVID. So annoying. It's quite a shitty place to be. Friend. There we go. Got there in the end. I think I just missed the mollies. I didn't really properly go in, but... Hey, buddy. That was a bit more clean. A bit more cleaner. Or however they say it in English. I'll take an... I don't really want extra frag, actually. We've got loads. I think I just saw someone jogging along over there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, should have had that all day. How did I miss that? I mean, it wasn't going to be a heady, but I thought that would be a body shot. Give a look. Hey, Mickey's live. How you doing? Mickey got the kill. Is the dead guy? Yeah. Oh, it was the guy I was shooting at. He got killed. Where are you all? I don't know if any one of these guys had a vehicle. I haven't seen any useful vehicles around. Yeah, doing good. Thanks, Mickey. Doing excellently. Just jog our way in. So we can manage heading in this way. We've got our arm. Got our 3 helmet for a change. Yay, beard guys. What's up, Scratch Porkins? How's it going, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I had to shut down my restaurant because of COVID. Oh, that sucks, mate. I'm really sorry to hear that. A cheeky crate. Kind of running around in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure that'll be absolutely fine. Maybe we'll go get this cart. Haven't seen anyone for a little while. Nice little loadout. And the last 2 barrel kills were pretty clean. Barrel versus every fucker who's got an AUG. Let's just see where this new circle goes. Kind of tempted to have a look at this crate. I mean, we're pretty set. I guess a FAMAS would be cool, though, wouldn't it? It's kind of sketchy right next to this house. Not a FAMAS. GG's Mr. Survivor number 1. Unlucky, sir. Take the fresh. Whoop! Celebrate that kill. I'll go and see if the dog needs a poo. BRB. Hang on, we can hide on the bar. Actually, they might be able to shoot me through the window if I hide on the bath. Baby. Oh, okay. Still alive. That worked out. Oh my god, did someone come in? Or did I leave that open? Was that a Stream Sniper Guardian? Oh, amazing. Oh, GG's. Well, thank you for not killing me. Appreciate that. Right. Let's get ourselves in. There's a lad nearby. Yeah, the door open was definitely sus. GG's. He was doing a dance. Did the chicken dance? Oh, I look forward to going back and seeing that. Right, we're going to get ourselves in. Yeah, sorry for disappearing, but dog comes first, and he's had a poorly tummy, so if he wants to go out, I want to let him out and clear himself out. Got plenty of everything we need, haven't we? Yep. Guy on the roof over there. Over there, MK trying to shoot me as well. An MK acquired from a... Oh, fuck, I've got to run towards these guys. Oh, fuck, I'm in the zone now. I think I'm dead. Oh, GG's. Unlucky. Unfortunate way for it to go. Alfie, stop. You made yourself sore. Well, fun little game. Sorry we had to disappear. Yeah, doggy's okay. He just needs to go a lot because he's got poorly tummy, unfortunately. Nice. Well, that's probably a good stopping point for the day. Sadly, couldn't get the dub. Unfortunately, caught out by the guy who got the MK that we left because we didn't need it. But just unlucky in the end as we rotated round. But yeah, I'll be back on Friday on Twitch doing Patreon squads, so come and hang out. It's going to be good fun. Doing that from about 1 PM UK time. You can sign up on Patreon if you want to get involved with that. There's a link in chat. If not, I'll be along next Wednesday for another YouTube stream. Thanks so much for hanging out today. It's been a blast. Thanks for all the support. Thanks to the Patreons, the tips, the YouTube members. And shout out to the mods. I'll see you all next time. Take it easy. Bye, bye, bye.